the neutral right there. It's trying to stop Mei from just like bulldogging her way in with Dolphins, but unfortunately not getting those knockdowns that really count. So Hex just kind of running the Dolphinoki right here, keeping it short and simple.
Yep, this is a bad situation for Quinn to be in, but Hex putting herself in the corner. Nice DP. Going to go for the Air Falcon dive. Oh, counter hit. This is big. Burst out of there. Don't want anything to do. Doesn't want anything to do with that because that was
burst close right now. Lots of meter on deck, so it's anyone's game. Oh, are we getting cooked? Nice FD. Okay. Trying to stay alive. Nice IB there. Reversal throw. Put down the tuner ball. Block the Soki. What's going on? Oh. All right, just out of it. We're back at.
That was really smart to use that super because one, it's really hard to punish, and you can control where the player can go. And then of course that leads into some dangerously high damage combos with Haehyun. And once Quint starts getting those DP loops, he's going to be very much a scarier player.
Right.
Yeah.
Quint, I wouldn't say. Ooh, what a great 6P. Okay, gets the knockdown. Tuner ball, unfortunately, a little too slow, so it doesn't hit on the other side. You know, that's typically what Haehyun wants, just to create the sandwich situation. But Hex doing a good job of getting out of that pressure right now and just mixing up the options, right? Lots of like IAD, using JH and JS, really strong options for Mei. Using Dolphinoki. Okay, gets the knockdown. Doesn't quite get a setup, but that's okay. Still has plenty of meter on deck.
I'm liking the staggered use of JD, just trying to stall for the air. What a conversion!
Viper.
No. I gotta watch out. Gotta watch out for J2A. Here it comes.
6H.
Here comes the super tuner ball.
Huge tuner. Overheads. 5D. Are we gonna see a burst? Okay, there's the burst. Yamada-san, we're gonna FD that. Yes. Good job. All right, tuner ball trying to keep the control of the neutral right now. Oh, no FD, it's so close. 6P. What a great 6P from Quint. That was crazy. And ran the Black Air Force.
I will say with Quint, he's got very solid defense. Probably some of the best defense I've ever seen out of a beginner as of right now.
Yeah, I'm saying really the only situations that they seem to be getting hit on is just kind of like scrambly tag situations, but Hex isn't really getting too much off of them. So it's been okay for Quint thus far. Okay.
All right,
really quick knockdown.
Yep, went for the low this time, opening him up. Another low.
Ooh. All right, tuner ball to beat out the Dolphin. Nice anti-air.
Yep, keeping it simple. I'm liking the approach that Quint is doing. Just keeping it simple and just getting the Oki and just running the game plan. That's usually what you want to do in these situations. Here comes the hands. Oh, don't let him charge it too long because it's unblockable.
The hands. That might have been a learning moment for Hex right there. Like, oh, I guess that's unblockable if it's fully charged. Woo. All right. Dolphins up. 6H. Gonna beat out the 6K. Oh, my goodness.
All right. Hex with a full stick of butter here. Let's see if she can make this count.
Scramble situation.
Oh, here comes the first super.
Oh, let's riff. Okay. We got all the meter on Hex's side right now. It's anyone's game. The one hit. Oh, and that's all it took. Just one. What a first game from from Hex and Quint right now.
Yeah. If Quint just focused on moving Mei's position, probably would have worked out. Worked out, and I think they were just anxious to get that last hit in, and plus they were both in Hellfire Stain, so that super is going to be unscaled.
One thing I'm noticing from Quint as well is that when Quint gets one of those knockdowns and throws down the heavy tuner ball, they seem to be putting it farther away rather than actually using it to sandwich. So they might, if they are able to adjust that, I think their Oki's going to get a lot stronger if they do that. Okay, uses the forward kick, trying to open him up. Almost gets hit by the Jinken. That's what it's called, right? Shinken. I said Jinken. Okay. Yeah.
Oh, nice close slash. Get the Oki. Here comes heavy tuner ball.
Okay. Gonna have to block. Tries to open him up, but Hex doing a good job of, charging that Mei Dolphin and immediately barring out with it. Okay. Another knockdown situation. Ooh. Hex is doing a really good job of just, being conscious of, okay, I'm getting my knockdown, I'm calling my Dolphin. It's just about optimizing that setup now and being able to get more damage off of it. Okay.
Oh, there it is.
The tuner ball back. There we go.
Yeah, you have to be... And one of the things you kind of have to do...
She got it.
Oh. All right, here. Yep, using the heavy tuner. Here comes super tuner ball. Ooh. Gotta block all this.
Overhead burst. Ooh, scary burst. Yep. Even though all the meter was on one side, you only had one hit left. You had to FD everything.
Yeah.
Dangerous burst. Dangerous burst.
And one of the scarier things now Hex does not have burst. It's going to take a while to build that burst back up. So this is not a favorable situation for them to be at. Okay, but they are making it work.
Overhead. All right, SP. Trying to control the neutral again with the tuner ball. Okay. Yeah, I definitely like to see a little more movement from Quint right now, because it's really just a lot of using Haehoon's special moves to kind of move forward and, you know, controlling the neutral only with tuner ball out, that sort of thing. Which is not bad, but it's could use a little more to, you know, actually get in and start mixing the opponent up.
And then it all comes down to a matter of predictability. When you're not moving as much, your opponent is gonna have an easier time getting a beat on you, and that's kind of what's happening right now with Hex.
Right. Okay, knockdown. No tuner ball though. Ooh, might have got caught by the Yamada. Yep. Ooh, the RC, but still wasn't able to block it.
It'd be like that. The fail whale always takes the souls of new players. Nice instant block, gonna go immediately into Dolphins. Woo! Let's cross them up.
All right. Another tuner ball. I like the use of using the beach ball right there. You know, try and make it a little bit harder. Okay. Hex fighting her way out of the corner.
Yeah, and especially with such a big body like Haehoon, it's the movement has to be on point.
Right.
In order to navigate through that, through the theme park that is SeaWorld, that is made projectiles.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah. You know. All right. Gonna go for a charge DP there. That is a classic case of a low overhead. Whoa. That 6K right there, it looks like an overhead, but it's actually a low. Very good job by Hex to recognize that.
Okay. Bad trade.
Okay, back to neutral. Here comes heavy tuner ball.
Yep.
RCs?
Ooh, almost gets the full pickup, but just a little too far away for it. All right, I like using that.
Now you see Quint very apprehensive right now. Doesn't want to risk anything. Here comes the overhead
man grab. That should be it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it seemed as though a lot of the times. I mean, that wasn't. That definitely wasn't. It wasn't as much of a beatdown as the score may seem. There was a lot of kind of just like stray hits tagging in here and there. But unfortunately, both players weren't really capitalizing as much off of it. But May, you know, Hex having a good time, you know, getting all those knockdowns and, you know, actually converting into, you know, good Oki, a decent bit of the time.
Yeah, and of course, that is the name of the game here in this, for every character in this game, is getting the knockdown, setting up your Oki, and just, you know, running your game plan. And I think Hex did a better job of running their game plan than Quint is. Now, granted, if Quint was to kind of grind out that punish game, really get those DP loops down, whew, it's going to be very scary. Like, you can probably two touch. All right, I already don't want
I think this is yeah, I think this is by Jimmy on Twitch, if I remember, because I've always tuned into some of his streams every once in a while whenever I'm like, who's streaming Exerd right now? I've tuned into to his streams before. But wait. Yeah, this is the same player. It should be. I thought he played Ram, but maybe. Oh, gone from the room. Okay. I see. I see. Well, might be coming back in just a moment, but
yeah,
I think a lot. Oh, their game died. Hold on, they're gonna be right back.
Yeah.
But watching Quint in a lot of that in those matches, I saw there was good situational awareness, and I thought the anti-airs were actually pretty strong. It's just being able to convert them into meaningful damage. That's what it seemed to be a lot of the time, because Quint wasn't necessarily having a hard time getting the hits. It was more so converting into, you know, the actual reward that Haehoon is known for. So,
and one of the things you have to keep in mind, especially when you're learning the game, like how I'm going through this right now in KOF 13, is sometimes you gotta, you know, stick to the simple stuff. You know, especially in this game, get the knockdown, and maybe learn a conversion once you get off the knockdown. The punish game will develop in time, but for now, I think Hex did a better job of just capitalizing that damage, and just really pushing that to the limit, especially when it comes to. And you also have to kind of mix up your options when you go for Oki, right? You can't go for the same things anymore. It's not a mix-up if you do the same thing every single time.
Right. So, just because you put them in the situation of Oki, you need to mix that up. You need to,
Yeah. Oh, I think it's Waffles actually, not my. Okay. So we got Ramethal versus Faust. So Faust, hardcore zoner, right? He's got big, Langley, long normals, and he's got this whole gimmick of random items, right?
Right.
And it's one of those characters that's easy to pick up, but very hard to master. And, and whenever I look at Faust, and it's like, oh, who's a good Faust to watch? I always point to Nage and Elven Shadow. Of course, he's rocking the Nage card right now, but Batista really doing a good job applying that pressure here. Ram a little bit more of a set play character, using swords to really lock down their opponents, and a lot of
Item Super actually manages to beat out the sword right there because they threw a hammer.
not just a hammer, a gold hammer too as well. So that was a pretty good Item Super. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, here comes Darrow. This is big damage, big corner carry. Into the corner. Dust. This is a good burst point. Decides not to burst.
Okay, there's the burst. Yeah, there we go. All right, doesn't RC for it. Ooh. Maybe would have wanted to RC for a mix-up right there. Who knows? But Batista going in and making sure to convert off of these hits, having a decent time with it as well. Like, not very confident in their conversions. I mean, you have to be, right, with Ram. Ram is all about just, I need that corner carry now to get where I need to be.
And the interesting thing with Ram is all of her buttons are Rekkas. They're all predetermined strings. So you really gotta learn how to hit confirm off your Rekkas.
Right. Wake up, command grab. Good lord.
What a madman! He just super. Oh, well, he came back home. Have an explosion in your face.
This is the burst point. Oh, he was looking for it. He was looking for the burst, but unfortunately didn't bait it, but it did not matter. Did not matter. A lot of what I'm seeing here is that Pepto is kind of doesn't seem to have a strong approach on the ground, and is kind of getting called out by a lot of just grounded normals. Either gets called out by grounded normals into special move, and it gets counter hit and just gets launched, right? Because that's the kind of character that Ram is. She's gonna hit you, and when she does, she's just gonna corner carry you, and then she's just gonna combo you, and that's it.
Yeah, just like that. That was a good burst point. You generally want to burst where the character is most committed at right now. Oh, almost gonna get a conversion off that. Here comes swords.
No block on wake up. Ah, the 6K to open her up. Forward kick.
I'm not gonna got a wall splat though. Gonna drop the combo here. YRC on the projectile. Gonna take the first now very, very quickly. Okay, what do we got? Alright, here comes jackpot chocolate bar.
Oh.
But immediately Ram gonna take that health back.
Immediately after that counter hit fishing. Here we go.
You hate to see it. And the counter hit JH gonna lead to a full combo. Drops it.
Okay, I like using the far slash to try and space out, but unfortunately just kind of getting opened up on a lot of these Oki situations. Okay. Oh, almost gets the block that time.
The overhead. It's a killer, even at the highest level. Oh, gonna get a double sword setup here. Gonna be very plus here.
And didn't even burst. Yeah, didn't even want to chance it.
Yeah. And unfortunately, that is already 2-0. So I think Peto does not really need to work on their ground game. Like it's like, I don't want to be rude, but it's practically non-existent.
Yeah, so a lot of that situation is that, like, Ram is not known for a very good ground game. That's like one of the big things, is that Ram's ground game is not easy. It's more the reason why she takes to the air a lot of the time to summon swords and such, because the swords are supposed to cover for her bad ground game, considering how plus they are. Yes. But Faust is supposed to completely control the ground game right there and just stop Ram from doing pretty much anything. A along with strong anti-airs as well. But unfortunately, just couldn't pull it out that time. But something to work on for next time. Right now, though, we're going to have Elidis and I believe Lopez? Yeah, Lopez.
Lopez on the block. So Johnny, one of the best characters in the game, along with Dizzy, a very set play monster here.
Right.
And I don't mean that literally. She don't look like a monster. She's very beautiful.
She is, but also this is a great Dizzy skin, so I approve anyways.
Yeah.
Alright, but Elidis already calling to get the knockdowns. Ice Spike, tossing out the fish. Here we go.
Yeah.
What's the mix-ups looking like? Okay.
Yeah, high-low. That's what we're looking at. Ooh. That's what's for breakfast right now. All right, going to the air dash. Looking for a reversal. Looking for
nice
that
dash
reversal.
out of the corner. Ooh.
Yep. All right, going to... Oh, wow. Super. Immediately out of the gate.
Oh, I actually think got him, yeah. Ooh, that's a lot. Not that much damage. I was going to say, that's a lot of damage.
Oh, look at all that plus frames on the projectiles.
Yeah. That is one of those things where that particular move, like those spikes in particular, have bad vertical tracking. So a lot of the time you can just jump those, and when they start to fly at you, so that's something to look for in this matchup against Dizzy. Okay.
All right, gonna get the knockdown. Here comes the ice spike. Ice fish gonna. Yep. Really good tracking on that
IED.
Ice fish right there.
Okay. Turn is ended. Johnny is allowed to exist now.
Yep.
Just has to get those levels.
Yep, I'm really liking some of the stagger pressures that Elidis is doing right now with the stagger fish. A lot better than his debut. Oh, counter hit. Not gonna get anything off. Counter hit. Yeah.
Lopez has really been chipping down Elidis in neutral, but hasn't necessarily converted anything big. It's been a lot of just straight hits as of thus far.
Fortunately, Lopez just really taking the brunt of that. Nice air-to-air air throw. Gonna pop the bubble here. Gets another bubble.
I think Lopez is playing just a bit too passive right now.
Yeah, I would agree.
Kind of just letting Dizzy, throw stuff out right now and
especially
blocking a lot of the fish.
Yep.
Yeah, that especially, right?
Yeah, you can jump out of that air dash. You gotta move.
Yeah, you definitely want to take your turn back around the. She should not be allowed to charge that long.
Yeah, no.
But we'll see where this goes. Oh, actually gets the confirm right there. Had the level 2 sword, so it. Or what? No, it was level 1. It was level 1. Ran out of.
It was level 2. It had the tumble. It had the tumble.
Oh, it tumbled. Okay, I see.
Yeah. All right. So gets another knockdown. Oh.
Unfortunately drops though. Still got a coin out of it, so this is not the worst situation for Lopez. But now he's knocked down, and a little too far away for that fish to start biting. Woo.
Right, misfire cancels just to get a good jump in here. Oh, plus dash. Oh, misses the coin, so he was not able to get level 3. Really got to lie about that punishes right there. Johnny's a bit of a stretch character, Ooh.
Right, yeah, it looked like he dashed in a little too far for the coin to hit, so maybe just, minus a dash next time, but that's cool. That's cool. Elidis gonna have to... It has a lot of meter on deck right now, so could make a lot of stuff happen. Could see some Ice Spike YRC to control some of the neutral instead of using laser like this, because now Dizzy has no meter, is about to get chipped out, and this is a dangerous spot for Elidis. Elidis cannot give up the pressure right now. Can't afford to. Wow.
Oh, wow. And Lopez really just dancing around that effective range and just really trying to bait Elidis to throw something out and whiff, and he was able to successfully whiff punish. Very good stuff to Lopez. But let's see if Elidis can make that adaptation, where he is just so passive when it comes onto the Dizzy projectiles. He can just do whatever he wants, just like that.
I'm thinking also when you're a little far away on the knockdown right there, maybe you should go for Firefish instead, because Icefish just is missing entirely. There we go. Okay. Has plenty of meter on deck right now, so can control the pace of this neutral right now, but is kind of just, being allowed to throw fish in neutral just freely. Okay. A little too far away for the 5D, but that's okay. Just trading spots with the corner right now, playing hot potato.
That's kind of the hype things about the beginner bracket is, you never know who's going to be in the corner.
It's
Ooh, this is going to be big. You got the fancy combos coming out now.
There we go. All right, starting next round. It's the interaction looking like coin, hold down the neutral. Throw the money at him. Ooh, nice blocks, okay.
Yeah, Lopez really willing to kind of wait, willing to block and wait for an opening.
Yeah, that is one thing I will say about Lopez, is that Lopez is very willing to wait for his opportunity. The thing is, he just needs to make the most of those opportunities.
Yeah.
Woo! 6K whiff. No whiff punish, but gonna swap sides anyways. Has no meter on deck, though, so has to keep this pressure right now. Oh, and that's the end of it. That's the end of it. Johnny has so much meter on deck, was looking for this YRC, but didn't manage to get it.
Now,
Fish holding down that neutral.
Yep, full stick of butter. What will Johnny do here? Counter hit, JH. Nice 6K, gonna get a conversion off this, but Ellis not having any of it, looking to finish this round, trying to get himself on the board. Woo! Nice counter fish.
Oh boy. All it takes is one more. Johnny's still got coins right now. All the meter on deck.
Woo! Nowhere throw. We got, okay, these guys are schmooving right now.
Yeah, they're dancing around each other right now, playing hot potato with that corner, trying to stay in mid-screen. Oh, falls onto the ice spike. Wow, yeah, they really are trading with the corner
they are.
Right now. I don't want to be here. I don't want to be here. I'm not going to stop you from being there, but I don't want to be here. But Lopez coming out on top right there, and bursts just about even because, you know, Elidis decided to spend it thinking, you know, they wanted to.
I was going to draw the announcer. They're like two dudes. Like, you ever been to like a department store and then you and one other guy try to hold the door open for each other?
No, please.
Kind of like that.
Yeah. No, please, you first. I insist.
No, after you.
All right, once again, back in the mid-screen. Lopez, all the meter on deck right now. Elidis gonna have to, you know, really turn this around right now. Start running some good old-fashioned Oki. But Lopez really just taking a lot of these fish in neutral, right? Not really looking to aggress in any sort of way, just kind of, you know, taking their time.
Oh, got the mirror. And that was Hellfire too, so that's going to do a good chunk of damage here. Coin.
Problem is, though,
all out of coins. No money in the trust fund. What's Johnny gonna do?
All right, knockdown situation. Needs to get their tension pulse back right now because all these supers have really been messing with Elidis' tension pulse. So no meter on deck in a lot of those situations, and luckily has made it out alive this time, but that was a really dangerous situation before.
Yeah, and Ellis really playing the corner and just not really doing anything to kind of further be aggressive with his position here.
It's anyone's game right now, but Elidis with all the meter advantage right now.
Oh, he can't try to keep him out because he has no meter.
Oh! Oh my goodness.
That was very smart. He recognized that Lopez had no meter to work with. And what do? You use a super that does a crap ton of damage, and you just start using those projectiles to really put them out.
Elidis makes me feel some type of way with this because they choose to use meter in such ways that really backfire on them, but that particular situation was a great use of that super.
Yep.
That Gamma Ray super, you get that's the situation for it. Yeah. Other situations, I definitely think Elidis should be using for.
I would argue they need to use YRC a little bit more.
Yes, Ice Spike YRC is it's a staple for Dizzy.
Some say it is the mating call of Dizzy's.
Yes, I would agree.
Yeah.
Still managing to pull out a lot of these situations though. Okay, nice burst. Yeah, another Gamma Ray super. I'm not sure what this will accomplish.
Yeah, just trying to get him back to full screen.
The problem is Lopez
what are you doing?
Burning all that meter on the other side of the screen, letting Dizzy charge that. Yeah, Lopez needs to jump those. Needs to jump those fire and ice spikes because those do not
just moving around will just throw off the tracking of the entire.
Right. Yeah, they don't track extremely well. That's the thing. They do track, but not as well as you might think. So.
Yeah, they don't track as well as the ice one. You know?
Right. Exactly.
Oh,
wow, just run up overhead. Okay.
Yeah, let's go. Doesn't finish the combo though. I think Lopez is looking for a non-existent burst.
Possibly.
All right. Yeah.
All right.
Run up throw. Does the burst state? Yep, that was the burst state version. Gotta watch out for that.
Gets FD'd out. Lopez doing a good job of creating those larger gaps, and Elidis not really recognizing it all that much.
Yeah. And you saw there when Elidis was trying to pressure with that. When he got pushed out by FD, that would have been a great time to use Ice Spike YRC to reset the pressure and get back in. Oh, with the Mistfinder, it's very bad. Only 2 coins on the deck. burst out of there. One coin, missed final level 2.
Okay, has to make something of it right now. Ooh, big Hail Mary Zweihander. Didn't want to spend the meter for it, didn't think they would punish, and they didn't, so. But it held us back out into mid-screen. Oh right. No, it didn't manage to combo.
They lost Mistminer.
Oh my goodness. So this is now what I'm looking at here is good stuff from Elidus and, holding down the neutral right there. Lopez, you definitely gotta not let Dizzy charge those fire spikes and ice spikes as long as they are.
You gotta be schmoving. You gotta be you gotta get out there and move.
I may feel that Lopez may be an Undernight player or something, really confident and I just want to block,
Yeah.
Right. Put-ins and wax. Okay.
A veteran of the beginner bracket, playing an extremely hard character.
Yes.
Zato. Also, Waxade, relatively new player onto the NK Discord. We haven't seen them play yet, so I'm really interested. We have another Eno player, so I'm looking forward to this. Let's see how they play comparative to R squared. All right, we got the Zato pressure coming up and goes for the command grab. It's gonna whiff.
Yeah, it's going to be a little bit difficult for Zato to command grab Eno unless it's, just on strict Oki with, Mawaru in between. Because Eno's very airborne, right? Eno's a character who's generally going to be really airborne. Yeah. Not going to be super easy to command grab her unless, she's in between your Mawaru, which is the Buzzsaw. So. Yeah.
And you saw Puddins there, very proficient with his Zato pressure there, already getting to the unset setup and just running the train.
I like the use of flight to dodge the note and kind of just, not deal with that situation entirely. Nice, Nobiru. Woo!
A lot of zoning from the drill and Nobiru. Oh, what are you doing?
Okay, I'm thinking that was probably an input error. That was probably an input error. But either way, gets the 6P through the note, so closes out the round. Puddin's looking really well in the neutral right now. I'm definitely liking a lot of what I'm seeing from the neutral play going on and kind of just avoiding a lot of Eno's options. There we go. The flight to get around the note. Okay.
Oh, nice 6P to really bait the anti-air. Good stuff. But unfortunately, gonna drop it.
Ooh, I like that. Gone. Yep, using the HCL to kill the Eddy right there. I just trying to control the neutral and trying to stop, Puddins from just moving forward, right? So I like that from Waxade, but also needs to, work on these blocks right here because this is, not an easy situation, right? Not an easy situation.
Oh no, bad burst. Here comes the perfect right here. And that was very much a Zato round, as you can see here. Just
dominating first game from Puddins, but we'll see what Waxade can do right now.
And I saw them do like the dead man hand to get that unset setup. That's very, very smart. I think would have been better to go for the unblockable, but I'm not gonna fault them. Stick to what you know. Sometimes you want to keep Eddy as a priority,
right?
Because as everybody knows, most people who don't know, Zato kind of struggles with the Eddy. He becomes half a character without him.
Right.
Nice air. Yeah. Nice air throw. Too bad that air throw is booty.
Uses the Invite Hell to beat out the note that time around. Kind of switching up his options on dealing around note. Okay. A little too far away to get the knockdown right there, but still manages to get a safe Eddy summon. Yeah, Waxade definitely going to have to do something right here. Definitely going to have to just get the Oki going, right? Like, that's a lot of what it is right now, is that Waxade, every hit that Waxade gets, it's not quite as strong Oki. I think a lot of it is that they keep using Grounded Note instead of TK Note.
Yeah.
Since Grounded Note does not fly as fast as TK Note, so...
Yeah. And I will say that, HCL YRC gonna be their best friend in this matchup.
Yes.
Just to say, okay, I can get rid of either they can tag Eddy or tag Zato, and then you can move on to the next neutral interaction. All right, dead man hand, go for the unstunned setup. Eddy already back in there.
Oh,
command grab. We got the unblockable. Oh,
this is dangerous. Yeah. Oh, and 2H to close it out. Puddin's looking dominating right there. Waxade, though, I definitely feel like just kind of needs to get a better handle on moving with Eno as well. That's another thing, is that it seems as though Waxade, wants to start moving the moment Note is out. And I agree, you do want to start moving when you have Note out. The problem is you need to be comfortable without moving without it, right? Or you need to be comfortable moving without Note, navigating the neutral, not necessarily with just special moves is one of the big things.
Oh, yeah, for sure. And one of the things that, and it's hard to do with the unorthodox character like Eno, right? her movement is very different from a lot of the cast. So if you're not used to it, it can be a little bit tough. One of the few characters that actually has a tri-dash and whatnot, so you're gonna have to work on moving with the character more than anything. The combos themselves are a bit hard, but the movement is what really kind of separates the big players from the small.
All right, but next up we're gonna have Corp versus Lasagna. Honestly, this is starting to become an NKO classic where we have to see Baiken fighting Venom again. We have to, because this is not Lasagna's first rodeo.
If I see another Baiken, I'm going to lose my shit. All right.
we have quite a few Baikens here at NKO, but Corp really been putting in the work this time. I've actually been, like I said, I've been poking my head in a lot, just kind of reading what they're saying in the casual matches and whatnot, and just trying to see how everyone's progressing. And Corp's been putting in the work. Corp's really been playing, and so's Lasagna too. Lasagna's out here been grinding for a while.
I would definitely say one of the favorites to win this NKO right here.
I would agree.
Looking a very strong graduate pick here, and his Venom's been leveling up a lot. Really good start, and especially with his offense. I'm really like the offense that's been putting out here.
Big drop though, big Kabari. Okay, I like the 6K to reset the pressure right there. Stay plus. Woo. Okay.
Using that Kabari to reset pressure, getting out of the
just to get away from the air throw. 6P, yeah, the god. There we go. Yeah, it seems as though, it's difficult once Venom gets going, right? Those 2-ball Oki setups. Ooh, the Azami from round start. Ooh, hits on the other side. 5D. All right. Throw reset.
Using Suzerain to really get up dust loops.
That's okay, yeah. That's okay. You still got a chunk of damage off, and now you're not in the corner, which is nice. Although you might,
no!
Bad burst. Can't burst from that high up. Okay, QV, that is the time to jump. QV is I believe -4 on block, so that is your turn back.
Ooh, nice anti-jump into slash here. All right,
6P control in the neutral. Oh my goodness.
Yep, tried to jump out of it, but Lasagna quit to catch to jump out. Gonna try to chip him out with Dark Angel. This is gonna hurt.
Give me all your meter.
Yep. Okay. I'm gonna use Dark Angel again. This time, Baiken has no meter whatsoever. Gonna hold all this.
Opened up, and the risk makes it so that they're close to the kill. Yeah, it has no meter to FD with, essentially. That was pretty much checkmate.
Yeah. And there's a lot and sometimes you just find yourselves in those checkmate situations there. And sometimes you just gotta hold it.
I definitely say, though, that Corp is getting a better handle on certain offense situations. I know that's one thing Corp was kind of struggling with for a while, but actually managed to open up Lasagna a couple times, just didn't quite get the reward, right? Those dust loops in the corner are not easy. They're not easy.
Yeah, they have an awkward timing to them.
Right.
It's one of the things you're going to have to grind out. So, already going to use the charge UV.
Yep. Oh, what a 6P trade. Oh my goodness. Alright, I like the challenge right there. Noticing that the 2D whiffed. Using 2H from that far away.
Yeah, Baiken. Oh, nice
anti-Kabari. Oh my goodness. Look at all that damage that was just there. That was off just those like 4 hits.
Yeah. Baiken hits like a truck, but nice burst. Although I probably would have liked to see them wait for it, but drops again. Here comes the blitz. Looking for a burst.
I like a lot of the stuff that Corp is doing. Just needs to, I think, capitalize a little bit more off of certain Oki situations as well.
Yeah.
Doing a lot of empty jump, but not really mixing in any other option, right? Doing a lot of empty jump and no tatamis.
Yeah, I think part of it is it's input errors. Like you saw there when he tried to do the tatami in the air and the super jump. I guarantee you that was IED tatami.
Right.
And
the whiff mat struggle.
Don't get the cornerback. Rolling Volt 6K.
Yeah, I like the 6K on Wake Up right there. There's not really anything Venom can do about that. Ooh, tries to Azami and take the turn back, but... Ooh! FD into the 2K right there? I like it. Okay. And gets the full combo. There we go.
6P
tries to meet it with 6P.
Out. Nice PRC to recover, but hits Suzerain with a low, which is a surefire way to get out of that pressure. Oh no, this is how it starts. Dark Angel, this is looking pretty bad. Hellfire!
OTG, so it's not going to hurt too bad, but... Okay, the burst to get out, just wants to live in this situation. Has tons of meter on deck. What are you gonna do with it? What are you gonna do with it? Whew. Okay. Tries to Kuchinasha there, but put themselves in the corner. Dangerous situation, mad struggle. Okay, not quite dead yet. Oh my goodness. Ah, Corp died with all that meter. That's always a bad feeling. Dying with all that meter.
Could have dead angled out of that pressure at any point and just get that stray hit that they were looking for.
I do think, though, that Corp responded to a lot of those situations really well. I like the use of FD in a lot of spots, and then immediately saying, okay, I've created that gap, I'm going to Abar right now. And actually managing to, finish out a lot of those combos. Some of those combos are obviously, like, they're a lot harder, and I know Corp's been trying to grind out those dust loops in the corner. So that's something that comes with time. And I think Corp will have a much better time next time around. But Lasagna pulling it out, keeping the Oki consistent. I'm liking what I'm seeing. Definitely one of the favorites to win this bracket this week. I think so.
Yeah.
But next up, we're going to see Pace versus Batista once again.
All right.
Or not once again, but
Pace.
Yeah.
So Pace, one of the other favorites to win in this NKO. Pace, he's been leveling up. Very, very methodical player. Very calculating player. And this is probably... And he's played There Goes My Sanity and a lot of other ramps too, so he knows his matchup. He knows his matchup. So let's see how he does against a different ram player. So we're about to find out here.
All right, we'll see.
Ooh. Okay, that was a nice, nasty cross up here. All right, Pace. Not up first. Opting to block here. Oh no, this is looking pretty bad.
Yeah, this is looking like a ram round right now.
Yeah, unfortunately. All right, immediately gonna burst out here. All right, looks like nice air throw.
Oh my goodness!
Jumps into the super. Nice 2H. Oh, bad burst.
Bad burst. And it's gonna take the corner off this. No knockdown situation though, so.
Yeah.
I do think if Pace had killed those swords right there, it definitely could have been a comeback situation.
He did.
That was like.
He did kill the swords. It's just he wasn't expecting a hit by a low. Yeah, I can already.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, this is already another difficult situation. Yeah, not gonna spend the burst yet, but gonna probably spend it on the next hit. There he is. Has to burst there. Right now, Ram is at the most committal right now. Your situation, yeah. Keep your blocks on deck. Here we go. Woo.
Nice.
Almost gets the full conversion. Just to hit it a little too early on the close slash, but that's okay. Oh, this is not.
And
it's put in the corner.
A very quick dominating 2 rounds from Batista. Batista. Think he's taking a minute to recollect and trying to figure out what went wrong here.
I think a lot of it was that it didn't really seem like Pace knew where to be on the ground, except for certain tech situations. I was there's a lot of taking to the skies right now. And I think that's a lot of what's stopping
with a character like Ramethal, you definitely kind of want to keep her more grounded.
Right.
All right, here comes...
Get some short Oki right here. Okay. Nice FD block out of there.
Nice air throw.
Okay, DP
oh no, it's in block high.
Doesn't have burst, so this is gonna end up in a bad situation. Oh, actually probably could have mashed a throw out of that, or at least on a throw less. Nice.
Oh, what a blitz shield.
Okay. Yeah, that sword's really plus when you. Okay. I like that air right there. Wow, Batista actually utilizing YRC pretty well. Trying to mess up a lot of anti-airs I'm seeing. Gets caught by the Great Sever in the air.
Immediately burst the Greed Sever.
Ooh, missed the air throw, but I knew what you wanted. I knew what you wanted, Pace. I know how it is. Okay. I like that. Use the 6K, re-engage with the pressure, and stay plus.
Oh no!
Ooh. I think that was a 2H. I think he was holding 1 and just managed to get crossed up. Oh, just a little too far out. It's okay. Oh, 5K anti-air? Oh, the J2D. Woo. Alright, close round.
Yeah, we definitely seen some adaptations now. Alright, here comes Pace with the Fireball Oki.
Okay.
And another failed Greed Sever. Looks like he is not he's not very not very knows about the greed saber, so he's probably gonna have to use something else to really open them up.
Yeah. Okay. All right, tries to bait with burst, but good stuff on pace. You know, kind of waiting it out. Misses the 6P though and doesn't get punished for it.
Oh no!
Oh
bad
no!
DP.
Bad
oh no! Bad
burst.
Oh, he's tilted. I can
Yeah.
tell. He's tilted.
Yeah. It's.
And
I mean, it
that-
happens, right? This
Yeah.
is one of those situations. This is just. That's the character, right? You feel like you don't get to play all that often, and a lot of the times you don't if you're getting hit. But that's the thing, is that you have to make sure that she can't play in neutral.
Yeah.
You know?
Unfortunately, that's a pretty big upset. Batista moving on to winter semis.
I wouldn't say Pace is out of it yet, though. I think
Oh
Pace
no,
can.
not
I
by
really,
a long shot.
Yeah, I really do think Pace can turn it around and collect himself by the time he has to play next. I really do think that, because Pace is also, I think, a favorite to graduate this week as well.
Yes, I will say that. I think a lot of his issues, I will say, come from a mental standpoint. He has to be able to keep himself mentally calm, especially when dealing with a character like Ramathal. You know?
I've been there. I know that feeling. I've had that problem. I still have that problem from time to time. It's just it's real, but I do think, you know, he can turn it around. He just has to collect himself and
Polar,
you know, it'll be good.
This dude has been leveling up like crazy.
I've heard that Polar's been really grinding it out and really.
Yeah, and I also think he's another contender to possibly graduate. We have a lot of potentials for people to graduate, and this is a match of possible graduates here, and we're gonna really let them strut their stuff here. Already, Polar getting mid-finder level 3. Look at that TK mid-finder. Look at that pressure. Very scary. Gets the hard knockdown from the Zweilander. Using Mistfire to really just delete those projectiles. So good. So clean.
Okay, good block. Alright. Doesn't end up blocking the QV, but backs off.
Oh, tries to go for an anti-hop low, but Polar very aware of that. Look at
Oh no!
Mashing throw. This is a bit out of character for Lasagna. I never seen that dude mash throw like that. I seen him like really hit the air throws, but never like on
smash and throw and wake up.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like that's staple for a lot of Venoms, though, because, I mean, the lack of defensive options. It's like, what else are you going to do when the opponent's on top of you, right? It's like, it's either I block or I throw you, but good conversions from Polar. Oh my goodness, just the health bar getting deleted right now. Has so much meter on deck. Sets up the
unblockable.
Ooh, unblockable situation. Okay, Polar. Okay, Polar. Didn't have those the last time we fought. That's good. Love to see it.
And he was out of that coins the entire time, so he knows how to deal, how to get the conversions with and without coins. So very smart stuff.
Yeah, unfortunately, getting some pretty bad trades on some of these QVs and whatnot. But still in the burst. Lasagna trying to keep up the pressure right now. But Johnny with them commanding ass normals. Here we go. Level up situation, level 3. You cannot get hit. You cannot get hit. Look at that risk. You were going to explode, my homie. Come on.
And look how fast he's canceling out the misfinders. He's a pressure machine.
And with all the meter deck on too, right? Like, look at all that meter that he gained just from that sequence.
Yeah.
Didn't necessarily get the hit off of it, but
and
super.
Here comes the trademark air throws that Lasagna is known for. Look at that.
Caught the backdash with that. That covers both options. You can't backdash that situation. Okay, nice 2D, a bar 8, you know, using that FD properly. Has plenty of meter on deck as well, but we also have a lot of meter from Lasagna right here. Want to see it used more? There we go. All right, first to get out of the situation, he's hungry for that win right now.
Yeah.
Okay, another meter situation.
Final level 2.
Woo! All right, gets the conversion, still has coins on deck, so not out of it yet. Oh, it sails right over that ball right there.
Yeah, gotta be careful. You don't want to miss with a misfinder. Otherwise, you're gonna lose that level of misfinder.
Not dead yet.
Level 2.
No coins on deck, but not dead yet. Anyone's game at the moment. All that meter on deck. QV trade. Bad trade.
Dark Angel. He's got to hold this.
Yeah, you gotta spend all the.
He's not blocking.
No. Definitely had to sacrifice the meter there. Maybe he hit a button and was trying to get FD. I've been there. A lot of us have been there. The trade, though, on that 6P right there. With the JK. Okay. Knockdown situation. Doesn't backdash at that time. Realizes that I have to hold this Oki situation. Yeah, you can't hit buttons outside right there. Because the thing about Venom 6P is that it doesn't get much reward if it's on regular hit like that. Especially if it's far away. He doesn't get a combo. But if it's counter hit, he gets a knockdown. which means orb setup. Okay. Kind of trading spots right now, playing it out in the neutral. I like what I'm seeing.
Yeah, a lot of good footsies coming out here. All right, Lasagna already getting start the pressure going, trying to use the ball, trying to reform the ball here. All right, Dark Angel gonna make him really use that meter.
Oh, nice Abare! Oh my goodness.
Yeah,
felt it coming, but lifts the Swi-hander in the air. Gonna leave him very punishable. Forces the burst out of him as well. Okay. I like the defense I'm seeing from Lasagna. Goodness. Oh my.
That's classic Lasagna. Very good. Oh, 5D. Gonna get a nice juicy combo here, but not gonna finish it.
Nope, not gonna finish that situation. Tries to go for the air throw, but unfortunately misses it.
Counter hit
Okay, gonna convert. Risk is on deck. Oh, just a little too far away for the full conversion. Lasagna with all the meter on deck. He's just gotta make it happen right now. Dark Angel. There it is.
Oh, this is a pretty...
This is
oh, he jumped out of it.
Managed to jump out. Knew it was too far away. Has burst on deck now. Anyone's game at the moment. Oh!
This is it. Oh, no!
Bad burst, but Abari's really well. Oh my goodness. What is happening? Not going to be able to kill off this situation, though. Once again, has the meter advantage. Jump out. Oh my god. This match is moving so fast. Oh my god, it's moving too fast right now.
Yeah. I'm glad you were able to cover that because I would not been able to.
I've watched Alvin Shadow and Armando fight too many times in Grands to be able to not do that. All right.
Yeah.
Oh. All right. Go for the simple ball sets right now, trying to control the neutral. Slow it down a little bit because it seems like Polar's really kind of just dancing around a lot of the neutral right now.
Yeah,
playing it really well.
And I'm really liking the way he used Misfinder. You used the air dash Misfinder to really stall the momentum.
Right.
Nice throw. This is gonna be looking for a burst.
Possibly, yeah.
Yeah. All right, here it is. Looking for another burst setup, but this time gonna go for level 2.
Okay. Gets that knockdown. Only lands the one hit of Swi-hander. You'll love to see it. Oh yeah, level 3 Misfinder. Yeah. Gonna cash out. Okay. All right. All it takes is one more hit. Has the Misfinder on deck. Okay. Spends it. Has 2 coins though. Yeah, that's the thing. You know, Venom 6P, it's really strong. It's a super strong button, one of the best in the game, but not a ton of reward on regular hits, so didn't really get too much off of it.
A nice job, Polar, to really close that out. All right, looking on set point right now.
Okay. All right. Ooh, nice throw pressure. Yeah, using the leveled up Misfinder to, you know, mix up his Oki options right there in the neutral. Here we go. God, Oki options in the neutral. Just dash up throw.
Yeah.
Representing one of the best strike throw mix-ups in the game.
An oxymoron there.
Yeah, it really was. I said it and I was like, damn, for real? Like, what do you mean? All right, gets opened up.
Oh, just TK Misfire this time. Checking the dome, making sure he's blocking high.
I like the neutral jump there, but Lasagna not really getting a setup off of that situation right there. Gets the knockdown, but no ball set. All right. Dangerous situation. Polar, not a lot of meter on deck. Lasagna, all of the meter, but no life. It could end right here.
With the Misfire, so he doesn't. He only has
There's air throw.
Yeah, he only has Misfire level 1, so he just whiffed it. But he's gonna clean the setup with a JK. And Polar is also moving on to winners semis.
Good lord, what a man! That last the last round of that first match was so scrambly at the end. I was like, I mean, either it could have gone either way. To be honest, it could have gone either way. And I think Lasagna was trying to, you know, change his beat, right? Like change the beat of the match because it was like, I just don't like that I'm losing all of these neutral situations right now. Let me try and slow it down, not play as aggressive, but still try to, you know, get some of that Oki. But unfortunately, just wasn't capitalizing a lot on some of those knockdowns in the second match. But I still think Lasagna's in it.
But this time we got. This time we got Ram mirrors. This is gonna be a lot of stuff on a lot of screens and a lot of Oki. So
this is gonna get a little ugly. I'm not gonna lie, because this is one of those matchups where it's like only one Ram is having a good time. Only one of them is having a good time, and it doesn't look like it's
the first like that.
Yeah, and it doesn't look like it's Batista. I think Sanity is having a better time. Yep, plus situation. Ooh.
Oh no!
Accidental IK activation. Also, yes, Ham Gems, we are kissing later. Don't worry about that. I see you out there. I see you.
Jesus.
All right. Plus situation. I believe it's +2 or 3, if I remember correctly.
It is very, ever so slightly plus, but enough to make you think that you have a gap there.
Right. It's like +3 or 4 or something. It's like you're not really, it's not really your turn, but it makes you feel a little better about yourself.
This is gonna be big damage.
I like them combos. Gets the knockdown off of that string right there. Yeah, another hit, and Batista taking that round. Snatching it from the jaws of defeat. Right, like Sanity just not able to defend in that spot. But we'll see what we can do here. Nice. I like the FD breaking that situation. Just wait and see what they're gonna do. Ooh. Decides to backdash, doesn't want to chance anti-airing there. I understand Ram's anti-airs aren't necessarily the best. No. I hear they're pretty...
A lot of her buttons are not the greatest.
Right.
And
they're very good at the very specific things that they do, but they are not the Swiss Army knives. You know what I mean? That's just not what it is.
They're not like Melia's buttons where they're really good in the air, not like Kai's buttons. They're also really good for a lot of different situations.
Right.
However, one of the things to run her game plan, that is, they're very good at what they do.
Right. Okay. Gets the launch, but Ram really light, so that pop-up's just going to be extremely hard to combo.
Usually lightweights have trouble comboing each other here. That's going to be minus.
I really like what Sanity's doing here a lot in the neutral. Kind of just dancing around, making sure to kill the swords. Ooh, tries to go for a command grab situation, I think, but good stuff on Batista, barring out properly. Forces the burst off of that hit. What an air throw! All right, gonna have to block this plus situation. Yeah, super plus frames. I want to say like the what do you call it? Those swords that swing downwards in like a spinning like a crescent moon, or like there's something like plus 23 or something crazy. Like they're just you gotta hold that situation. All right, aggressive start from Batista right here. All right, knockdown. Gonna get the wall splat. This is the combo. All right, damage already on deck. Gonna try and go for an Oki situation. Gets caught low, forces the burst. Woo! Dangerous, gets the 6P, but no reward off of it. Overhead.
Yep, Sandy immediately gonna burst, set up the swords again, but this time not gonna get a big conversion. Good air throw. Plus 76.
Misses the micro dash up to get the 6K off of that, but is he gonna be forced to block this? Yeah, good block on the forward kick right there. You love to see it.
Excellent defense into RC.
Okay, doesn't manage to get anything off the RC, but it's still, oh, what an air throw! Sanity doing it right now.
Yeah, Sanity's getting a lot of great hits in neutral.
The delays, oh my god. I'm so happy Sanity didn't decide to go for either the low or the overhead right there, because those are just situations where I know that, Ram's just gonna go for a string right there, but mixing it up and just trying to mess with the timings, You love to see it. All right. Big combo here, no burst, not enough damage to... Okay, there we go. Burst right at the end. Oh, the damage is already taken.
The fancy cross-up. We saw that again. We saw that do against Pace here, and that's gonna... Oh,
the combo dropped, but he didn't... Yeah, I didn't think he realized the combo dropped. Good block on the overhead, and a bar it out of the overhead right there. You love to see it.
Yep, you saw that cross-up into the super. Not gonna do a lot of damage.
Ooh, who's gonna hit a button?
Because that's super booty.
Right, yeah, it's not great.
All right, minus. See, take his turn back. J2D into the sword rekka.
Tries to do sword calls right there, but unfortunately gets hit by the other swords. Man, this is just big sword. I don't know about that burst. That's hero burst.
Bad.
Yeah, that was definitely a hero burst right there. And now walking into this match with not a lot of bursts on deck, and this could mean, death for Sanity, right? This could be awful.
Oh no!
This situation. This is the situation.
My God, look at that. We got some commentators curse happening right now. We got to reset too.
Oh no!
Not like this.
Yeah, it might take one more hit and be stunned. About to get burst back, but this is going to be a dangerous spot. Don't get air reset once.
This is a gnarly setup.
Out of the corner.
What we'll do is we'll flip
gold
kick.
Burst. Okay, now is the time to make it happen.
Oh no!
I can't believe it's still worth. Okay, out of the corner.
Okay. Okay, counter hit. Not gonna get a conversion off the go. Blitz shield.
Okay, trying to keep the pressure on right here. The sword's gonna get caught out with the 9D. There we go. 9JD. Whew. Man, that is some. That was definitely some Ram neutral scramble right there at the end. I was like.
So about the setup that they did earlier, when they end the combo with the flip kick, right? It's already.
Yeah. I think one of them just accidentally.
Yeah. The thing. The thing about the thing about that is it pushes you just enough out of the corner where you think your back is still in the corner, but they can't. What they'll do is they'll wire see and set swords, and then they can cross you up. And that's a very articulate setup. And if you're not prepared for it, you will get blown up for it.
Right.
I don't care who you are, what level you are. If you don't know that setup, you're going to get blown up for it. And, oh my god!
To start out, yeah, Puddin's really loving that command grab. He said, "Let's go, let's run it in there because we can't let Johnny play. Because if Johnny gets to play, he throws coins, it kills Eddie, it stops literally all of Zato's options because his hurt boxes are just so massive." Oh goodness! All right, what a good 6P. Tries to use Invite Hill right there.
Tries to go for the anti-conversion with the...
What's the misfinder, though? Oh, swings right into the Invite Hell.
Oh,
nice Nobidu.
Oh, no!
Bad burst, but didn't have Eddie on the right side, so the Nobidu didn't beat it. Whew.
Well,
all right, Invite Hell. Keep the knockdown situation. Make sure you get Eddie back as soon as possible. Nope, doesn't get the summon.
Uh-oh.
This might come back to haunt him. Right in the corner, Johnny with all that meter, and okay, yeah, I was gonna say, this is a dangerous spot. You have no meter, Johnny has plenty of coins, has all that meter, could have been it. Can never be too careful when it's Johnny.
And you see, oh, nice counter hit, Opiro going for the super jump conversion.
Okay.
Yep, immediately jumping out of that Johnny pressure, don't want him to get any sort of pressure going. Oh, went for the red up.
Yeah, I think it looks like he 2K'd the Eddie. He was looking for that, but Eddie kept him safe. Another damn thing. Loves this command grab.
All right, got the pressure going up into overhead low. Double, quadruple.
Another one. Below that. This is gonna kill. Whew, keep us another damn thing for the statement. Wow. Loves it.
Puddin's playing out of their mind.
Your love for that command grab makes me really happy. You play Zato like he's a grappler.
Yeah.
Like you're playing him like he's a grappler.
That's amazing.
It's mad silly. I love it. All right. Wow, the 2K to beat
pressure. Hit him with the stanky leg.
Ooh, but unfortunately getting whiff punished, but didn't actually pick up, but bursted anyways. Was an OTG hit.
So now
kills the Invite Hell and the Eddie, and hits Zato in all of that.
Oh man, Paul are really abusing that top tier privilege right there.
Oh yeah, true.
Gonna get them up here. Goes for the unsummon, you know, conserve his Eddie meter here. But Johnny misfinder level 3. This is very scary.
Ooh, that was such a brave Abari.
Oh my god.
Reversal throw. Okay, doesn't actually get confirmed right there, so not gonna be too bad. Delays it.
Yeah, stalls the momentum with the misfinder. Very smart. Level 2 misfinder. Gonna get a conversion off this, but drops out of it.
Whew. All right, I like that. Okay, unsummon. Get all the Eddie gauge back. Put him right back out. Release P. Here we go. Nobidu. Oh, the dead angle is gonna hit the Eddie, so he's gonna get knocked down anyways. Another damn thing.
He's gonna RT looking for that burst.
Oh, he was looking. He was. Oh, but you might come back to regret this. You might regret it. Gotta be careful. Johnny's on the offensive. Stanky leg. Whew. Dangerous. Puddin's with the really brave Abares against Johnny when he's got levels.
Oh man, getting hit by TK. Oh, but Polar got a few throws of his own. Oh, Zion wire C. Puddin's immediately gonna burst. I don't blame him. He's looking to finish this right here, right now. Look at that pressure. Oh, hits the Eddie.
Yeah, manages to kill Eddie right there. Kind of letting him jump at him out of the corner though. Should try and go for those 6Ps a little bit more. But Polar getting shut down in the corner right now. Okay, does a little too far away to get that knockdown, but manages to get the Eddie summon anyways. Whew.
Oh my god! And he's just. I'm really liking this kind of sacrificial play from Puddin's. Like he's knowingly letting Eddie get hit. It's like, okay, you want Eddie? Cool. In that case, I get my combo.
Can we talk about all that damage that just happened? Can we talk about all that damage that just happened? Did you see that? That was like a little bit of risk. I mean, that's just Johnny, right? Like, that's just Johnny.
I saw it, but I don't want to talk about it.
I don't want to talk about it. I feel you. All right, lands right on the Invite Hell right there, and let's just dash into it. Yeah, trying to use Eddie right now to control the neutral right now, but definitely wants to unsummon. Eddie gets killed, but gonna have to just meet it with Invite Help, delay some pressure right there. Dangerous spot. Okay. Zweihanders doesn't summon Eddie right there, so Eddie doesn't die. I like it.
The coin whiffs. Not going to get that level misfinder.
Okay.
Oh, no!
First. Oh, no. Just wanted to get out of the corner right there, but a little too far away. Okay, flies out. I like it. 2H. Get the anti-air. Novidu. Oh, almost gets the pickup. That would have been so much damage. You're right in the corner. Damn thing. Novidu to cover your damn thing. Oh, my goodness. All right, a little too far away for the knockdown. Man, that 2D has no range.
It really does. It really doesn't. And you see, Puddin's really doing a good job of staggering that pressure here. Oh no, misfinder level 2.
Oh no, this is where it goes downhill. He's about.
Oh no, he dropped it.
The big drop. Am I going for a throw reset? We'll see. Oh, not gonna need to. Gets tagged by the level 2 misfinder. Whew. Whew. Oh wait, what? Oh, I see. Okay. All right.
Oh, here we go.
Ooh, tries to get him with the throw right there. I wonder why he didn't get the throw, actually. I'm kind of confused about that. Okay.
Yeah.
I thought he would have been close enough. All right, gets his knockdown, get them levels.
Yeah,
dangerous spot. Yeah, what are you going to do here? I mean, look at the wrist just cranking up. You got to do something.
Oh, my God.
Zato doesn't have a lot.
Oh, he dropped the Dust Loop combo there, too.
Another misfinder, yeah. It's so good on its own anyways. You don't even need levels, and it's mad good.
Oh, no.
That was really good lockdown from Polar.
It's looking like and it's looking like Polar's really got the download opponents here.
Right. All right, nobody unsummon into the invite hell. I like it. Keep that Eddie nice and healthy.
You know, he's your friend. You always want to take care of your homie.
It's true. You want to feed him some pizza rolls, man. He's hungry. You know.
Yeah, Toti. You know, give him some time. And not none of like that fucking great value shit. You know, give him the Totinos, bro.
Yeah, you gotta give him. I get you. But here's the thing. This meter disadvantage is monstrous right now. And look at all the coins that Johnny still has. Another damn thing. Gonna waste a little bit of time to make sure he gets that.
Oh my god!
He's a grappling player. Come on, you can't tell me he's not now, you know? He's just doing it with no Eddie on deck, no fear. It's Johnny, like, in neutral. It's like, come on.
Already getting starting that pressure out. I'm really hoping, like, he's really opting to not use Buzzsaw. Of course, as soon as I say that, he uses it. Shifting him out. Yeah. All right, it's set point for either player. This could go either way.
Yeah, it's really whoever gets the momentum here first, because either way, it's hard for either character to, be able to get out of some of these situations.
5D.
But Polar gonna get the hits. Yeah, wants to burst immediately. Doesn't want to deal with any kind of coins. Drops his combo. Doesn't actually get a level up off of that. All right.
Got a puddle
and
here.
Polar not necessarily caring about killing the puddle or anything. He just wants to get in,
Yeah, right now, Eddie's got meter back, gets Nobiru.
Yep. And that's why you want to
break the law.
Yeah. That's exactly why you want to kill those puddles, because then he can just Nobiru something. Wow, the misfinder to snipe the Eddie, but that's all right for him. I mean, he's still got the corner situation. Life totals are pretty even. What a throw. Counter hit Nobiru.
All right. Tries to beat the burst.
It's okay.
Oh no, Eddie's gone.
Oh boy, this is dangerous. Yeah, this is Polar's time to go in. No, doesn't get punished. Bad invite hell. Oh, this is so dangerous. Don't get thrown. FD jump. Oh no, you can't.
My God.
Oh,
the pressure is later.
Oh, you can't try to Abari out, so...
he
forced the throw. Late Eddie summon, but doesn't get killed for it.
Tries
to go for another damn thing. Oh no, TK misfinder to open it up. Oh my goodness, that was so close at the end right there. Oh man. That was crazy.
Oh my God.
Yeah, Puddin's really do be a grappler player. That's really what it is. He's like, I'm getting these damn things. I want them.
The damnedest of fangs. Oh my God. Who do we have? Who do we have up next? Jesus fucking Christ, Oxy. I may need another drink.
We're going down to loser side, so we're gonna see Lasagna and R Squared. R Squared, another has been on the come up for a while now. Really optimizing a lot of the Eno play going on. Trying to land more of these routes. Just has a few bad habits here and there, and I think if those got cleaned up, we should be seeing a whole new R Squared right now. Should be seeing a whole new R Squared. All right. Kind of backs off with the neutral right there, kind of wants to play it and just see what Lasagna's going to do at round start. Yeah. Okay.
Oh, no!
Yeah, a little too far away, yeah. Another 6P. Yep, Venom whiffing that 6P. I'm just doing it again. All right. Keeps ducking. Ducks under the HCL.
Ducking. Okay.
Ooh, manages to 6P it anyways. Lasagna cornering himself right now.
Yeah, this
is not something you want to do. Yeah. Like, especially against Eno, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, but throws him out of the corner. Stroke the big tree.
All right. Simple knockdown. I like it. Whew. Low. Gets caught low.
Yeah. And that was one of the things I did. I know Archcore was asking me, hey, is it possible for me to go just hover dash into low like 2K? I'm like, oh yeah,
absolutely. That's like
her main mix-up option, you know?
Yeah.
So let's see. Goes for the signature dive, flies right past for the pool balls. Counter hit 6P. Gonna get K-ball Oki. Gonna double overhead. K-ball Oki again. Nice defense from R Square. Gonna block.
The air IB into throw. Yeah, this is exactly what Lasagna needs right now. Ooh, the second 2D whiff right there. Uh-oh.
You can't be throwing out those dives like that with Eno. They're super punishable. You know, gotta learn how to move without them. And I feel like that's one of the biggest things with Eno players. Like especially when the beginner Eno players, they will use dives like a lot. And it will just get them killed.
Yo, that teleport JD though was actually kind of nice. That was I know you're gonna be up there. I know where you want to be.
Nothing personnel, kid.
All right, gets the IB on the 5H right now. Trying to take his turn back. Carcass Raid meeting all the way up there to catch Eno, just in the air.
Nice.
Right in the corner in a real bad situation right now. Lasagna with a big meter advantage right now. Gonna get a knockdown, I'm assuming, and just Dark Angel, right? This is the situation? No.
Oh no, he got the charge ball. Double head him over. I think he was trying to go for the big ball.
Box on the other side too. That was same side.
Yeah, try blocking that.
Uh-oh.
Don't lie. You got hit.
In neutral right there.
Okay,
another overhead.
Oh, another drop for the combo.
Yeah.
It's very hard, and that's one of the things you have to get used to with Eno is you gotta land your punishes.
Super, yeah, gonna have to FD all this, but this is a difficult spot, right? Whew. All right, another open up situation. Okay, Okazeme, what are we doing? Ooh, no 6P from Lasagna right there. Gets called out. No conversion though. The blitz burst. Oh my goodness. Another red bishop. What are you gonna do about it? 6P. Lasagna keeping it clutch in the scramble right there. Oh my god. What is it with all these rounds that are just mad scrambly at the end and then
I don't know, man. Y'all are smoking something.
Yeah, it's true. You're going crazy tonight.
y'all, I'm like, I have a feeling that y'all did a line right before the tournament.
I would hope not. All right. It's like R Square trying to keep it, kind of keep it simple on the approach right now, kind of mixing up the approach options as well. All right. Dashes in, gets 6P'd for his troubles.
Oh, nice.
Ooh, I like the RC on the...
Yeah. Really, really good options. Another underutilized options that Eno will use will be Stroke the Big Tree YRC. It can just put it so far forward and use it, and can use that momentum to really catch somebody's jump like that.
Exactly like that, yeah.
So easily, just like what you saw R Square do there. Or K-ball Oki, double overhead. Gonna get a knocked. Oh, lightweights, hard the combo, but gonna try to close out the rounds with Dark Angel.
Ooh,
half
the low, yeah. Really hard to see there, yeah.
Oh, you saw the pool ball messed up the combo.
Yeah, and Lasagna with all the meter on deck right there. Didn't really need to do too much, right? Just kind of just playing pretty reactively, I would say. He's just looking for a lot of these situations, waiting for his opportunity to 6P right there. Woo.
Okay. Ooh.
All right. Opened up immediately on the corner.
Uh-oh.
I think dropped the note setup right there. All right.
HCL YRC.
Yeah, jumping at him, yeah. Gold burst. Tries to take his turn back right there, yeah.
Uh-oh, counter hit on the ball. Gonna get that ball, Oki. QB. Another ball. Oh, I'm gonna set up with Dark Angel.
Dark Angel set up. Where are you blocking? It wasn't low. It wasn't low. You weren't blocking low. Oh no! Oh, another drop situation. Yeah, probably because she's lightweight. Yeah. difficult spot for Eno to get out. And this is one of those another one of those matchups where it's like, oh man, when either of these characters get put down in the corner and are blocking, it's just not a good time, right?
Okay.
It's just not a good time.
So now,
look at Roth. Look at Roth in the.
Roth.
I like Roth just standing right there, looking real proud.
They're pretty confident considering they're playing Pace, one of the favorites to win. You know.
You know what? This is a difficult time for me because the thing is that I really want to. Pretty much everybody that's in the bracket right now, I want to see winning. But if there's anybody I want to see winning right now, it's Roth. I really want to see Roth win.
Ah, man, that I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to disagree.
Yeah, I know. This we're sitting on opposite sides. Pace is your brother.
Yeah, goddamn right he is.
Yeah, true.
So we're gonna take a dip down to losers here.
Mm-hmm.
And oh boy, this is gonna be, I think, Matt's taking a moment to kind of collect himself, trying to get himself back off, because he did just play. Because I'm not gonna lie, I'd be pretty tilted, dude. This dude, like, I think that dude that Batista came just joined Discord, came in, sweet, and it was like, who the hell is this guy? And I would be like, you know.
Yeah, Pace has been grinding it out quite a bit. Yeah. Nice 6P round start. I like it. Immediately setting up all the houses. Level 2 houses, but it looks like they're going to get killed pretty much immediately.
All right, here we go. Hey, there we go. Seeing a much better performance than we saw last time. Going to set up Sun Edge Flyers.
All right, 2D out. Okay, using the air stall right there. Still has one of those minions out. Still has a house. It's level 2, but going to have to block in this situation. Yeah.
Yeah, Pace is not going to
DP out.
Pace is not really caring about the goon in that situation. It's only one house out.
Immediate throw into the corner. Oh, tries to go for the answer. I love that awareness right there.
Now it's level 3, but it won't matter because he's gonna swoop right out of it. It's gonna stun edge Piracy. Round start stun dipper. That's a Pace classic right there.
Alright, tries to DP out of the pressure, but wasn't close enough to really deal with it, so.
Goes for the safe jump here.
Safe
nice
staggers.
Sever.
Yeah, Roth unfortunately not blocking some of the riskier stuff right now. Just gonna have to practice blocking those, I think.
Nice frame trap by Pace.
OTG.
OTG's on the sacred edge.
Okay. Tries to fuzzy jump out that time. DP right back into the corner.
Gotta present that option.
Okay, 3H trying to get out of there. Gets counter thrown on Wake Up. Yeah, Roth definitely going to have to make a lot of adjustments here. It has to, block heavy stun edge on Wake Up. It has to kind of be a little more careful in the neutral, right? Utilize FD break a little bit more just to deal with some of those higher risk options. I mean, stun dipper round start is just like, that's one of those ones, like, should not be getting away with that, but it'd be like that sometimes, it really do. Okay.
All right,
knockdown situation. Yeah, gonna have to block that. Nice blocks in them staggers. Here we go.
I'm really like one of the Pace has been grinding is really kind of discovering new frame traps. Like you see him doing like 2P into close slash. That's a really strong frame trap.
Right.
Oh no, didn't block there, but
manages to get out anyways. All right.
And you see Pace already taking care of that house.
Right. Already wanted to deal with the house right there.
Yep. Oh, another counter hit. Far slash into the conversion.
I definitely feel as though one of the things that Roth could be doing is when he gets put to the other side of the screen like that, he can start setting down houses and just throw down Aegis Field, Yeah. Throw down Aegis, give the houses an opportunity to level up. Because a lot of the time, they're getting killed by either projectiles or Pace just kind of running in, right? Which means it's your turn to just defend the houses, right?
Yeah, and the other option they could do, as they're working on Aegis Shield, right, is you do clock up. Get those houses leveled up faster, make their minions stronger.
And another situation of kind of just needing to block the heavy stun edge out of there. Probably trying to IB it or something. Yep, there's that frame trap you were talking about. All right, Burst's gonna get through the Sacred Edge, but not a lot of life to work with right now. Yeah, luckily, one level 3 house, but all it takes is one more, right? Yeah, just like that. Just like that. And a quick? Two? Yeah, I believe that's 2, right?
That's 2.
Yeah, that was a quick.
Yeah, Pace was a very dominant performance.
Yeah, Very quick 2-0, but I definitely like a lot of the and Pace did really well in that, I think. Pace just kind of ran the game, right? And definitely utilized some of those better frame traps.
Yeah.
But I like a lot of the awareness that I saw from Roth. I definitely think Roth just needs to kind of practice blocking Kai a little bit more, and Roth will feel a lot more confident in that matchup, because a lot of it was just either dying on wake up because I, just didn't block a heavy stun edge, or was trying to Abare out and got greed severed for their troubles. But I definitely think the moment Roth can start just practicing blocking Kai more, he'll be a lot more confident. Yeah. But next up, we're going to be seeing, there goes my sanity, and Lasagna. This is another one where it's like, either one of them, they've been doing really well the past few NKOs. So this is just, at this point now, pretty much everyone in this bracket is killers, right? It's just killers for the beginners in this bracket, right?
Yeah,
it's just what it is.
Yeah, and it's just one of the things that you're gonna. And I know a lot within that group of players, they dread playing each other.
It's true, yeah.
And it's like and especially like Polar doesn't want to play Lasagna, Pace doesn't want to play Polar, and it's just like you have to. One of the things you have to do is you gotta relish in that,
Right, exactly.
I think that's you gotta relish. It's like, all right, I get a fucking run back. No, you don't need to focus on the win. Just focus on you beat another living human being's ass.
I mean, this is also another thing where it's like everyone's got to remember, like everyone's scared in bracket, right? Everyone's got nerves.
Yeah.
There's the Abare. I like using the IB right there in that situation because when he Abare'd out last time, it was a little too close, so it couldn't necessarily get anything. Because even if you IB it, I'm pretty sure she's still +1. So it's still not your turn. But at that far out, there was really nothing Ram could have done other than a super high committal option. So he Abare'd and IB'd after it in like just the right spot. Tries to blitz there, but unfortunately just gets opened up.
Nice conversion off of there goes my sanity here. And we'll take the first round of this. Nice instant block. A little bit tricky at the time at first, but once you get the hang of it, what a conversion! Delays the air dash. That's the trick of those lightweights when you're comboing off that 6P right there. The trick is to slightly delay that air dash, and that's how you get that confirm a little bit more consistently.
Just hits him with the tip of that low. Okay. Yeah, it's starting to stagger a lot of those Rekkas a little bit more, which I like. Second Rekka is, I believe, -2, but even then, that's a good place to stagger.
No, you don't want to burst there.
Now this is where you want to burst. Yeah.
All right, gonna go for a reset here into the low overhead.
No, it hasn't come yet. Good dead angle to get out of that situation. Trying to anti-air, but Sanity staying in the perfect spot to not get anti-aired by Venom right above his head. Yep, 6P just will not reach.
Yeah, and just using that sword call just to stall a little bit for air momentum. Very smart stuff.
I mean, that is a lot of what Ram's air neutral is, right? It's like she's going to be pretty predictable until you start using them sword sets in the air. You can start banning out anti-airs. Okay, falls down with JH. Okay, staggers. I like it. A little too far away for that command grab. Lasagna doing a great job of getting the side swap. Unfortunately, lightweight's hard to get that knockdown on. Gonna have to readjust that combo at some point. Yeah, because now Ram has fought her way out of the corner, and oh, now we're back in it. Never mind.
Oh no, Lasagna.
I guess Lasagna wants it. He was like, "Yo, I like the corner though."
Yeah. And you saw there a very dangerous burst on the close slash. Generally don't want to do that, but I think Lasagna was just not ready, was not expecting there goes my sanity to burst there. You always got to be prepared for people to burst at the very not optimal places.
Good blocks from Lasagna right there. 6P, call it out so far away. Creation of man. All right, yeah.
Oh, good awareness. Put him out with Dark Angel.
Yeah.
Oh,
wow! Looks for the gap, the one gap. Oh my goodness. All right,
and it
plus
goes
frames.
low. It low pulls out the
Staggers.
Dark Angel too.
Oh my goodness. I like that option. I mean, it didn't have burst to spend on it anyways, but either way, that awareness was enough to make, Lasagna kind of just stunned for a second there. I mean, he was just staggering and could have mashed at any point. But Lasagna was just stunned.
Uh-oh. With the command grab. Sword's killed.
Yeah, Carcass Raid staying real plus. I believe it's like +6 or something. It's really good. All right. IB's the proper situation and mashes out, even though the ball set was there. QV is minus, so it does become your turn after you block it.
Yeah. And one thing
problem is it's usually far enough away that Venom's at a point where he won't get punished.
It is. This is where Rams is scariest at. So when you see those little orb or whatever, if you call swords, they actually come out faster.
Right, they're instant. They're instant. Yeah.
Yeah, they're pretty much almost instant, and it's a situation you don't want to be in. You got to take care of those orbs. Use them fast normal like JP or like any of your faster normals.
I really like a lot of what Sanity is doing here, because Sanity is setting a lot of those sword sets in particular spots and then immediately intercepting where Lasagna is going to want to be, right? That's a lot of what it is with Ram is in neutral, is being able to sniff out those situations where if they're not killing swords and they're just avoiding them, you can just kind of, go to wherever they're going to go, right?
Yeah.
They become pretty linear to see where they're going to go. Okay. Here we're back to the big old nooch. Gonna have to block these swords. Nice sword kill. But immediately gets opened up. Gonna want to burst this pretty soon. I mean, tries to bait the burst, but unfortunately fails it.
I think a better option at that point would just smash 4P.
Right.
Get the damage in, rip their guts, and then you since you're holding back, you already bait the burst anyway.
Right.
All
right, yeah. Venom Orb holding down the neutral. Gets the side swap as well. Oh, but a little too prorated, I think. Whew. All right, no meter on deck. This is a difficult situation. This is pretty much checkmate. Yeah.
Yeah, there it is.
Can't FD. That's it.
Yeah.
Whew. First game going to Lasagna, man. Looking real strong, and this is. I mean, I honestly on either side. This is
game number 2 actually.
Wait, was it? Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. All right, so I guess I didn't see that scores were updated or something, so that's on me.
Yeah, it's all right.
Oh yeah, scores are good. So, all right.
So it's a set point for. So either player here, Venom 6P putting a lot of work here, double overhead, but not.
Not gonna convert with that. Yeah. Okay. And just to get the hit, gonna want to just get the knockdown as soon as possible. Start setting swords. Overhead situation. All right, that was a fine place to burst, actually. That was a fine place to burst because there's not really much else that Ram's going to do to be able to burst in that spot, except completely drop her combo.
Yeah. The other thing is she was also very committed. Already committed to that point, so you definitely want to burst where Ram is the most committal. Didn't delay that air dash there, and then it's going to cause the combo to drop. Oh, 5D. This is going to hurt. Not going to get the knockdown, though. Command grab. This is gonna hurt. But it's gonna be very prorated though. A few more combos and Venom could get his burst back.
All right. Another kind of scrambly situation, but lots of meter on both players' decks right here.
Go for the low.
Tries to get the combo, but unfortunately wastes all the meter on it. What an arrow throw! Not gonna get the. Oh, okay. I was gonna say I don't know if he's gonna get the kill off that, but. Definitely has the meter to set up, and that was going to be a checkmate situation regardless.
That's that lasagna special. You got to watch out for in the arrow throws. The man will scoop you up.
It's true. If he's not 6P'ing you, he's throwing you. Ooh, tries to use the air
right in front of his face. Yeah, and lasagna not having any of that empty jump throw. Oh, tries to base the burst, but just a little too. But decides to press the button a little too early to bait that burst.
Whew. All right, another situation, kind of respecting that a little bit too much, blocks the QV, and it's not the charged one, and kind of just respecting the space. Lots of meter on deck. This is pretty much a checkmate situation. Probably going to Dark Angel pretty soon. No, double head Morbid. Yep. Tries to catch the jump out and is successful.
And Lasagna will be moving on to loser semis.
Whew.
This is an intense bracket right now.
Right, the pressure. I'm feeling it. I'm like,
yeah,
just going crazy.
Everybody at this point on, they're all killers. And it's and I mean killers in the beginner sense of the bracket. These guys are probably due for graduation at this point.
Yeah, I think a few of these players are definitely about to graduate. So,
yeah.
But next up, we're going to be seeing Pace versus Puddins, and I've watched these two play before. And it really does come down to a lot of like will Pace be able to get those first couple hits first, gain that tension pulse, be able to have the resources to kill Eddie whenever he needs to, or will he get knocked down and just mix to hell, right? Yeah. Like that's really what it's going to come down to, right? Okay. Neutral control right there, but not going to get a punish on the stun dipper. So
you space that out pretty nicely. It's going to be very hard to punish. Okay.
I like the reflect right there.
Yeah.
Okay, knockdown situation. Got to block the Mawaru.
Yeah, you saw Puddin's very presenting that break the law option, Drunken Shade option very early, saying I'm not afraid to use this.
Right. Nice. Catches him with the Nobidu. Okay.
He hit Eddie instead, not a Zato.
Tries to go for another damn thing.
Okay.
Really wants these commanders. But look at the meter difference right now. This is a dangerous.
Oh, Clash!
Oh, dangerous time. Yeah, definitely just gonna FD. Keep it safe on both ends. I like that. All right, throw situation. Not gonna get too much off of it. Spends the burst. That was actually a really good burst, I think. That spent a lot of Pace's meter. And wasted time and danger time as well. Okay.
Oh, nice. He clipped Eddie while he was out alone here. Gonna dead angle out of that fireball.
Ooh, 2H. Yeah. That's the juice right there. That button. Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh, ooh, I like the delay. I like the JD right there to delay the overheads right there. And Pace looking real strong in the neutral right now. I mean, just kind of like holding it down, using them strong Kai buttons in just the right places to catch either jump outs or just generally hold put-ins down. Cool. He attempted 6P. Oh, unfortunately gets hit by the second hit.
Killing two. Yep, getting rid of 2 versus 1, so immediately DP's out. Gonna go try for that cheeky grinder reset right there.
Put-in's looking a lot less confident with the Drunken Shade right now. I mean, not really presenting it anymore, even though just kind of blocking a lot of these stun edges.
I think Puddin is a little shook. He's looking a little shook.
All right. And gets the full route too. Nice. All right, dead angle.
Yeah.
No meter on deck, but just has to survive the neutral right now, right? Nice. Like the Drunken Shade. I think he tried to Drunken Shade right there, but the YRC might have eaten his input. Or he tried to do something else and just got ate. Alright.
A lot of flips
until it's not. Alright.
Damn
Another damned thing.
And here comes the unblockable.
We're gonna oh, tries to DP out, but it was safe.
Yeah, it's an unblockable.
We're gonna need a damn fan counter. Is there a counter?
There should be a counter because he's been hitting those like left and right. Run up, bro.
All right, safe jump situation. I like keeping it simple from Pace and just catching him. Maybe try and do a bar A out. I'm not sure. Wasn't a counter hit, so maybe he was trying to jump out.
Probably a little stressed and tried to look for an out to and jump out of the corner. Which Grease Everett, really good move to really to catch that.
Right.
Here we go. Looking for that 2H there. He saw.
Sails right over it.
Yeah, immediately soaring over Eddie, just not caring about him.
Alright, I like what I'm seeing here because Puddin's just kind of trying to play it a little slower, not necessarily rushing in, kind of just letting Pace come to him. But has to turn it around now. I mean, already spent burst and is just trying to score a knockdown.
And Zato is one of those characters that has a hard time getting a knockdown when, especially like, none of his air conversions lead into a knockdown.
Right. Okay.
Oh no, gets hit by the net play unblockable.
Oh. Okay.
Drops it out there, but it's okay.
Yeah, just gonna have to take the block right now. Tech throw set up.
Nice flip. Nice. Doesn't get a punish off it. Yeah, good. I like that awareness.
That was a really good Eddie kill.
Yeah. Take that time to really, take care of that little fucker.
All right. There's another damn thing. Get the counter out, guys. Come on.
We're gonna use an
unblockable. All right, over
setup.
Oh yeah, unblockable. Yeah. That's right. Another one. Oh, is he gonna save the burst? He saves the burst. I love to see that. Love to see that from Pace. Still had a lot of meter and probably could have made that comeback, but regardless, I think just much more worth it to save the burst. Good stuff from Pace.
Yeah,
But
very
closing out that round, actually making the most of its hits. You love to see it.
nice Eddie kill, counter hit forward slash, but immediately bursting out. Oh no!
I like the early burst there because he'll have a lot of time to get his burst back now, especially since he's a round up and it's only the beginning of this round. I do like that burst.
See Pace playing a little bit more passively right now.
Mm-hmm.
And got his frame trap here. All right, immediately dead angles. Not blocking the Eddie. You know, putting out that boot.
Mm-hmm.
Shadow Gallery Wire C, but Pace already blocking. Not gonna have any of that.
Oh.
Nice frame trap.
All right, just gonna have to block in this situation. No meter on deck, so this is gonna be really hard to get out of. Doesn't block the net play unblockable once again.
Oh,
your spot gets the counter throw anyways.
I think he tried to do ride the lightning wires, ride the lightning, and that would have killed.
All right, breaking the law. Just gets tagged by the stun edge in neutral. Got caught inviting hell. All right, not seeing a lot of 6Ps in those situations. Kind of getting away with these delayed air dashes. But Pace doing a really good job of just getting rid of these eddies, right? And Potens is not really capitalizing on that, right? Because you look at that situation and you go, well, now if he's just going to go and swing at my eddy with something as high committal as 2S, you can just, you can honestly just like 2K, 2D, right? A lot of those spots. Stay kind of close to him and just...
Yeah, and it's going to depend on spacing.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
Okay. Uses a lot of the block stun from 2H to try and get a safe Eddy summon, but unfortunately Eddie dies kind of quickly. Oh! Gets hit anyways. Looking for an air throw, but not going to matter if he just gets hit anyways. Alright, yeah. Spend the bar. Is this going to kill? This is good. Yeah, this is going to kill.
Oh, not quite!
This is pretty much kill situation. It would have to be a miracle, right? Yeah.
Yeah, there it is.
That was going to have to be a miracle situation.
Pretty solidly, 2-0.
Yeah. Yeah, Pace doing really well and kind of just like realizing like, okay, well, if Zato doesn't have Eddie, I can just go in, right? Like I could just make Zato's life hell, you know? That's just how it is.
Yeah.
Oh, are we gonna stream some intermediate stuff? What are we doing?
All right, so this is a first for y'all right now. This is the first intermediate bracket we've ever done.
Okay,
Semis are first. My bad.
Sorry, not
my
bad.
Don't worry. First.
Well, yeah. We're gonna do semis. Yeah.
All right, semis first. All right, but hey, this is another. This is another anticipated match.
Yes.
Lasagna versus Face.
Yeah, this is starting to become
I remember him. Matt has been telling me all week that this is a matchup he dreads.
Well, I think he'd be comforted to know that Lasagna also hates this matchup. Lasagna is not a fan of fighting Kai.
Nobody likes playing each other at this point. At this point in time,
everyone's they're scared, right? Everyone's like, damn, that person's mad good. This person's mad good. I don't know who's gonna win. I'm gonna try my best. That's just what it's got to be, you know. And this is not a matchup that this is a matchup I would say Lasagna is pretty adverse to now, right? Like he has played it enough times to kind of recognize where he goes wrong in a lot of these situations. So I'm excited to see what Lasagna has to bring to the table in this matchup. But Pace also looking real consistent, real strong, I would say.
Yeah, I will also like to point out, I think, from what I understand, Lasagna has been grinding with Kizercrate. So let's see what kind of training he learned from the hyperbolic time chamber here. So already getting that stun edge Oki up. Look at this instant blocks. He's been really good about hitting those instant blocks. Another 6P. Pace getting hit by the K-ball Oki.
All right, making it a kind of an odd hit right there, so couldn't really get the knockdown or anything. Okay, great stuff from far enough out that it wasn't going to get punished. All right, close slash, keep it plus. Oh, I think he could have gotten the air throw in that situation, but was kind of just looking to air.
Yeah, that's fine.
I definitely think he could have kept Lasagna in the corner right there.
Very bad here.
All right, dangerous situation. Gonna have to spend all the meter. Wow, and he thought he recognized the setup, to be like, oh, he's a little far out. I can jump out, but Lasagna ready for it.
Yeah, unfortunately, that's the way it goes. Unfortunately, probably could have off that QV, probably could have had time to jump out of that because that is -4. All right, here we go. Pace looking very dominant this time around, looking for those throws, getting opened up.
Ooh, safe jump set up.
Jump.
Safe jump on Venom.
Another big throw. Looking for that burst.
I'm not sure about spending all that meter right there. Okay. Yeah, next hit is gonna do it. I mean, this is close enough. That's gonna be it for that
what
one.
a conversion!
Yeah, Pace completely locking down Lasagna in the neutral or in the corner right there. Whew.
And he hit him with that cross-up grease ever. That was very nice.
All right, nice 6P. Counter hit, but a little too far away to really get anything, so wasn't really confident. Nice Abare. Maybe he was going to try and get something in there. Tick throw on, probably. All right.
Oh, there you go.
Another throw situation.
This time
going to have to burst soon.
Loops.
Probably going to burst in this situation. Yeah, gets a gold burst because it was a reset right there. Woo! Plenty of meter on deck. Probably going to make it worth it with these Stingray YRCs. Oh, probably not even going to need to at this moment.
Yeah.
Rather take the knockdown into Dark Angel. Here we go. Settle it with vengeance. Whew.
Pace really need to burst out of here.
Yeah, this is a difficult spot. I mean, you do not have the meter advantage.
Yeah,
you're just getting chipped out. You need to burst.
You have to burst.
Yeah,
Okay.
you have to. That is the moment. Oh, almost gets air thrown. I love the jump back from Pace right there. Knew Lasagna was looking for it. Another tick throw. Doing a really good job of frame trapping with
by the tick throws.
Man, Pace doing a really good job using these frame traps. He's mixing it in. He's doing 2P close slash, 2P walk up throw, 2P 2P 6K. He's mixing it up. He's mixing up the options.
Yeah, and Lasagna, and especially Lasagna has always been a player that has been susceptible to tick throws because he loves the block. And now Pace is just really capitalizing on that advantage now. It's going to be a little harder granted, it's a little harder to get him to do that.
I love that jump out right there.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, though, I mean, and now you play the risky game of, when I jump out, am I going to get hit with like a 2P close slash now or something? Like,
yeah.
And now you play here we go.
Yeah, and now Pace has introduced those options right now. Good 2H.
But that's how we know, the wheels are turning for Lasagna right now. He's thinking about it, and he's trying to make the adaptations, but he's kind of just getting locked down in the corner, right? Like, it's from corner to corner. He's just getting locked down. Yep, that's the opportunity to get out. Still gets caught by the 2H, but manages to take his turn back with that 6P. You love to see it. Okay, another Dark Angel.
Nice 2D Abare here.
That's going to be a decent chunk of damage. Not going to kill, but Pace still with a lot of meter on deck. Tick throw situation. Not going to need all that meter.
Yeah.
Not even going to need it. All right. I like that. Stay patient, Lasagna. Isn't going to 2S at round start, although he probably could have and still 6P'd there.
Yeah.
All right, no FD break, but...
Yeah, that was a really great... My God, he's been blowing this man
Once again,
up with
these
tick
throws, yeah. Yeah, Lasagna gonna have to... I mean, Pace recognizing it is like, Lasagna's really good at blocking. I'll just throw him. Like, that's the answer, right?
Wait, what's the answer? I got it. I'll create an unblockable with my hands.
Yeah, I'll just put more hands on. All right, that's fine. That works, I guess. But Lasagna with a ton of meter on deck, probably gonna.
God,
I definitely think he wanted to do that dead angle right there. I think he just got caught out in the frame trap.
Is like,
yeah, there it is.
You can tell Pace is goading him. He's like, fucking do it. I fucking dare you.
I really do think Lasagna is like trying desperately to like take back his turn. And ooh, what a good jump out! Nice air throw back. All right, this is just the situation he wants right now. Yeah, he's got all this meter on deck right now. K-ball, Oki. What is he doing with it? Air throw because he knew he wanted to jump away after the QV block. All right, yeah, keep it simple. Block. Here we go. Wow, the front feet on the other side. All right, the ball gonna hold him down in neutral just a little bit longer. Could be any player's game right now, especially with all that meter on deck. What a 6P! Oh, is he gonna spend the burst?
No.
He spends the burst! Oh no, he's gonna get chipped out!
He's not gonna have meter to defend all this!
Oh my goodness, Pace feeling it. He went, I need to get out right now. I want this win so bad. He was so close to it. Whew.
Nice thunder to get below.
Alright, and no meter and no burst on deck. Oh no, this is gonna be a dangerous spot, right? Parker straight pressure, tick throw.
So,
Ooh. It's a little too late on the IED and the button right there. Another tick throw.
Well, these guys are out to tick throw each other out.
Whew. Okay. And it's just a dash out that time. I'm wondering if in that situation, since he's he's just getting a 6H, he might just be able to come down with a what a gold burst. He might just be able to come down with a punish when he jumps over that, trying to avoid the throw. Okay.
Oh, what a stunning wire see to really. Oh no!
The throwback. All this meter on deck. We got the neutral held down. Hold up.
What an air throw! I'm not gonna. Oh, he's still gonna.
Actually managed to get the knockdown too. Wow, yeah, Lasagna looking clean with these. Okay, stun edge wire C to cancel out the ball. Keep the neutral even. Oh, and it hit the seal before it can hit the stun edge can hit it. Oh man, this is not looking good for Pace right now. Look at the. I mean, the life totals say something else though. Okay, dead angle back. That was smart. That was smart. All right, 6P back. Another ball set. Oh, the Hail Mary. 2H. That's it. Oh my goodness. And Pace clutching it out right there. I mean, close game. I mean, he was up, right? He was up a game, but
yeah,
that was definitely a test of nerves, right? That set was 100% a test of nerves. Because both players were really capitalizing a lot off of a lot of the hits they were getting and a lot of the knockdowns they were getting as well. It was just those micro situations where your nerves just get to you in tournament. I do think anyone could have won that. Either player could have won that.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Pace holding it down, keeping it together. Lasagna was adapting, but just took a little bit too long to adapt. I think that was just a lot of what it was.
You saw just that one tick throw.
Mm-hmm.
And he kept getting hit by it over and over and over again. It's just, and it's hard, and it's especially hard in a game like this where throws are very, very strong. They come up frame 0, you can OS that shit, and it's a nightmare to deal with.
It looks like we're getting into the intermediate bracket right now. This is this top 3?
Top 3.
Okay, so we're doing top 3. It looks like we have Cade coming through for the top 3. Cade, Loki, I see. Okay, so we're gonna see. So, funny thing is, Cade is real familiar with what do you call it? With Slayer, Loki playing Slayer, one of our Midwest Slayers, and Cade pretty familiar with the character because he subs the character. Yeah. So it'll be interesting to see.
Yeah, and it's really gonna be a lot of okay. And for those of you who are unaware what Slayer's all about, very counter hit. He fishes for the counter hit a lot. He's a very mobile fish for the counter hit. If you ever play like Brian from Tekken, or what's another example of that? Maybe Soul, or
right.
It's those are or even like I would say. I can't think of any others here because Brian's like the only one that comes into mind.
Either way, he's gonna bulldog his way in, and when he counter pokes you, he's gonna make it hurt. That's like one of the big.
Slayer is one of those characters that has always been historically hits like a motherfucking truck.
It's true. That is the benefit of the character, because a lot of the times, these are both Leo and Slayer are both characters that kind of struggle in the neutral, right? They have a lot of either slower buttons or slower approaches. Slayer with step dashes, Leo with a semi-run. It's not quite as easy for them in the neutral. Oh, Terrell's here too. But I'm assuming we're still getting, Loki and yeah. Right. Oh, I see. Yeah, Terrell's here.
Yeah. We are slowly getting these out, but we're slowly getting all the top 3 entrants here right now. So we got Turlet and we got Loki. I'm looking at this bracket here. Man, there's a lot of killer. Chia Lever was entered in the intermediate bracket. Drake, Data Zigbar, Alexi, Mondo Cosmo. These are very notable players. Like, hey, you don't want to sleep on these guys, or they have won MKO themselves.
Yeah, they'll smoke you in bracket if you're not careful, right? I mean, it's happened to me.
Yeah,
it's the
type of players like they're still they're not like making it out of pools, right? But like, hey, you don't want to sleep on this dude.
It's true. You don't want to sleep. You want to sleep. Yeah. Cade representing brown hair Leo. I like to see it.
Oh yeah, the going representation of the King of Illyria versus the head of the Assassin's Guild. Even though the dude has claimed multiple times he is retired. Slayer.
Playing my favorite Slayer skin, yellow man. What is it? Man in the yellow suit.
Oh, I don't know that reference.
That's Curious George. It's man in the yellow hat. Sorry, not yellow suit. Yeah,
it's
man in the yellow hat. I don't remember his name either, but I know him as man in the yellow hat. All right, immediately coming out with them blockables and back turn right there. This is one of those ones where it's like, I really do. This is one of those ones where Leo really has to put on the pressure as quick as possible, because if he gets put on the defensive, his defensive options are not nearly as good for a lot of these situations. Because if he whiffs one of them, like a flash kick like that, he will die. He will die because Slayer will just K Dandy into Pile Bunker, and it's just going to be death. All right, next situation, backdash is out of there. 5H counter hit. This is going to make it hurt. Not going to be dead yet, but it's gonna be close. Okay, let's go for a mix-up situation. 6H, but he 5Ks to beat it.
Yeah, probably should have gone for the 2D knockdown right there, and would at very least got a little bit of a meaty situation there. Counter hit 2D, but not gonna be able to capitalize on it. Counter hit 6P. This is gonna hurt. Already in the corner. Helter Skelter.
All right, nice block. That was actually that's actually a fuzzy setup. He can do like what is it, JS immediately after the Helter Skelter right there when he RCs it. So.
Most of the time you want to block high on that. But you know, if the Slayer will do it right, they can do 2K, and already look at that, already with the perfect Loki firing back.
Yeah, like I said, when Leo gets put on the defensive in this matchup, it is scary. It is really scary in this particular matchup. It's like if he whiffs one reversal or anything, he's just gonna explode. And he kind of gets bullied. You know, he'll get bullied in the corner too. I mean, that's just the nature of Slayer, right? Okay.
Yep. And now
Cade trying to answer back.
Yep, Cade making the adaptation to really like, all right, just letting my shield rock. Not gonna really do much anything here. I need to put out some buttons so he can't backdash cancel. Tries to go for the bite loops here. Goes for no block. That backdash cancels out of it. Resetting pressure, but doesn't do anything about it. Overhead.
Whoa.
Yeah, you see Cade really respecting that pressure right now. All right.
Oh, and there it is. Oh, doesn't bait the burst there, but immediately just gonna air dash RC. I think he did air dash footloose into RC, and was just in there right immediately after the burst. So that was gonna be a tough spot for Cade to get out of. I mean, he had the meter, but fortunately, he would have had to respect there because footloose back in, that is mad fast.
Yeah, especially when you do it low to the ground, it leaves him very, very plus.
All right. Loki immediately giving up his burst because he was like, I do not want to be punished in that situation, but unfortunately already getting put in a bad situation.
Yeah, but P. Dandy's into Pile Bunker there. All right, gonna do a left-right mix-up. The reversal.
Takes the Oki situation. That doesn't decide to go for a big counter hit. Wasn't facing the corner, so he just didn't feel it.
Didn't convert off that. Decides to go for a setup instead.
Nice air FD from Cade right there, recognizing, he said, I'm probably going to get command grabbed in this, or I'm going to get anti-aired in this situation. Okay.
Tries to go for a reset there.
It's another, once again, whiffing the flash kick. Yeah, this is one of those ones where it's like, he doesn't want to get put on the defensive, but when he does, his options to get out are super high committal, and they're going to get him killed.
Yeah, he really needs to really have faith in the system mechanics so that Arxis gives him. So, really, anti-jump bite! All right.
Caught him blocking. All right, blocks another 2K right there. Yeah. Fortunately, I don't think the heavy boom's going to be doing all too much if it's not a knockdown situation, right?
That's got a wire see it do the heavy boom. He's got to make that stuff meaty. YRC tried to eat whatever inputs here, but gonna bash P Dandy into Pile Bunker. Gonna take it. Gain number 2. We'll see, and you see Cade taking some time to kind of think, all right, this dude's on set point. I need to make some major adjustments here.
This is losers finals of
no, this is winners.
Oh, is it winners?
It is winners. So
okay.
Not the end of the world if he gets knocked down to losers, but Loki really baits the burst. And then he also gold burst of his own here. YRC, this is gonna hurt.
Yeah, long man. Another counter hit. Oh no, it's one more counter hit and he's stunned. There's one more.
Respectful, little.
Slayer man. Slayer man.
Oh my. That was mad disrespectful. This man just walked up and said, "You know what? I'm not going to do anything. I'm not going to do anything. You're just going to hang yourself."
All right, gets the knockdown situation right in the corner. I love to see it. He was waiting there too. He's looking for these backdashes. Oh, the clash. He's waiting for these backdashes, and he's kind of just saying, "I'm going to react to your backdash, and I'm going to punish you for doing it." Smart stuff from Cade, recognizing that he's going to want to use that to get out of his situations, but unfortunately, he's kind of just letting him play at the moment. Oh, and counters the burst. He was in the perfect situation to do it too. Loki not thinking he was going to do it. Oh man.
Oh, that was a read. All right.
I mean, it was the situation, right? It was right at the end of the round. Whew.
No, I'm talking about what he did there with the 2H round start.
There's the wire. So, yeah, that's gonna beat it. Plus situation, yeah. Tries to jump out, but a little too plus, so gonna get tagged.
Yeah, and you have to be careful where Blitz does autocorrect. All right, goes for the wire speed, making that stuff meaty. Tries to.
Oh.
I think Cade predicted that Loki was gonna mash out.
And immediately just FD jump or something. Yeah.
Yeah, and try to catch that option there, but Loki. He didn't mash out quite in time, but enough to make it where it was very suspect. Loki taking that day, this is set point for Loki.
All right. Oh my God! Counter hit pile bunker on the other side. The hitbox, right. No hurtbox. Let's go.
Guilty Gear is a very silly game, guys.
Oh no! It makes the biggest drop though. That was the counter hit right there. That was the one. Okay, gets the anti-air crosswise. Knockdown situation. Another big counter hit. Another drop. That is a huge drop. Okay, gold burst on deck. How did that not anti-air? I'm so surprised. I'm surprised. Okay, right, counter throw. Immediately gonna take his damage right here and get his knockdown situation. I love
optimal, baby. Let's go.
Okay. Chooses a pretty fast recovering normal so that he could try and beat out the situation, but Loki just understanding what he's gonna want to do to him on wake up.
I think the biggest problem was the pressure was a little too linear, and that's why he's getting blown up by all these bursts, all these blitzes and whatnot, and he's a little bit too, because you have a generally good idea of when he's going to go 2S, and then he's going to follow up with another button. You really need to stagger that pressure a little bit more, and really mix up your Gatlings. And unfortunately, like Milia and a couple other characters, Gatlings when you have a character like Leo, Gatlings are pretty limited compared to the rest of the cast.
All right, getting into it. This is losers final. So Cade immediately gonna jumping out of the frying pan and just into the fire. Just right back into probably our best biking in what do you call it, in Chicago.
Yeah, I believe it. This dude's been leveling up.
Oh yeah, Rudy's been grinding it out.
I've known this dude since Quarantine Quarrels, right? Back when those were first starting about.
Immediately gets the what is it? The baited burst. I mean, everyone wants to burst that Kabari, right? The S Kabari, but definitely want to hold on to it there. I mean, she is mad plus, right?
Yes.
Mad plus and usually far enough away. Nice red as Ami.
She's mad and she's mad plus, baby. Let's go.
She is angry.
Already. Oh, PRC
on the other side too.
Wow,
I didn't think it would be on the other side. That was silly. Okay, meter situation not looking super good for Rudy, but that's why he's waiting it out right now, saying I don't really need to aggress at you super hard. How is Cade in danger of negative penalty? What is happening? Why is that negative penalty is so odd for some characters? Oh my god.
And I think part of it was Rudy was presenting options that showing that Cade's like, I'm not afraid of you. If you want to approach, go ahead.
Alright, big hit. Yeah, gonna make the most of his hit too. Gets the full route. Look at the damage!
Yeah, look at that knockdown
and one big counter hit in the corner. I believe that was 6H counter hit, was it not?
It was.
Ooh, tried to bait a throw right there. Yeah, 6H counter hit with a little bit of risk. That's the juice right there, especially when in the corner.
Already looking for that burst safe route right here, but burst at the very end.
Keeping it low committal, I like it. Keep it relatively safe, not aggressing super hard, just willing to walk back and forth, gain the meter.
Yeah, but it's gonna give him a nice little bit poke of 2S, and Turtleth gonna take that first round. First game, I should say.
Yeah, Baiken doesn't do a ton of damage in the mid-screen, but in the corner with the right starters, you'll explode. You'll explode.
Oh, baby.
You will explode.
Yeah.
Alright. Kind of feeling out the neutral right now, trying not to aggress too much. Rudy very confident in the neutral, very passive. I shouldn't say passive, very active in neutral Baiken, right? Yeah. Not necessarily super angry, you know? Yeah. Not the style of angry that we see from either Lexi or some other Baikens that we've seen before. Oh!
Drops the Kamari, counter hit 6H, but Cade immediately going to burst out of that quadruple overhead, you know, only in guilty gear.
Alright, Tatami situation. Gonna have to take them blocks. Yeah, 6K, you're not throwing that.
Walks up, does Suzerain.
Yeah, doesn't call out the Suzerain right there, doesn't hit it with the low, so gonna get thrown for not reacting.
Meaty Tatami.
Alright, Rudy with no meter right now, but the life right now. Oh, this is gonna kill. This is gonna kill. He doesn't drop. The drop! I said a commentator's curse! It's okay, though. Gonna get the punish anyway. Oh, you picked a really slow button, homie! You picked a slow button! Oh. Oh, man. Yeah, probably wanted the throw out of that, yeah. Oh. Still managed to come out with the dub, though, so it's in the past.
Oh, got an air conversion. Gonna go straight into back turn. It's unblockable.
Nice mash out. Very fast on it.
Good instant block on the Sakura, but
no! Bad burst from Cade right there. Okay, Tommy. Oh my god, that's Tommy pressure. Yeah, she was zooming in. Lady is upset. Yeah. Look at all the meter on deck, gonna double RC, try and stop the air options, but unfortunately gets called out and just put right back into the corner. Here we go. Oh, that's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt so bad. It's gonna hurt so bad. Oh, a little too high up for the knockdown. Oh, he did it. All right. Oh no, he wanted that. He wanted that round so bad, but just unfortunately got a little too impatient at the end right there.
Yep. You gotta be careful with that. And you saw Case staggering his pressure a little bit. Probably not with the best button, but hey, it got the job done. It's the Sakura.
Nice block on the Sakura, yeah. Alright, calls up the backdash right there. Yeah, 6H. Gonna be an air hit, so gonna get a combo. And the counter? Knockdown situation.
Stagger hit. Oh, this is a counter hit.
Whoa. Okay, that was an odd hit. So I don't actually know why that didn't launch. I don't know if it was an air hit or something.
No,
but
it launched. Like it launched. You just did air. It was a ground bounce from the unblockable.
So wasn't it her? I thought she Azami'd on the ground.
Nah.
I'm not sure. I don't know. It happened. It all happened so fast.
Yeah. No.
And right now, this life bar is about to delete mad fast unless it's burst out of the split safe route.
Oh no! What is happening?
Scramble. The tournament nerves are hitting. Oh no, okay. Gotta play it real careful right now. Already with the life disadvantage right now. It's anyone's game at the moment. Look at the meter. Oh, can't block any of that. Doesn't get the burst. Oh, still the burst right now. Oh, the clash. Are you serious? Baiken JH, come on.
What a button. What an answer.
Baiken's JH though. That button crazy. You know what's the worst part is that Cade really did pick the best spot to actually do that. Yeah. He picked the best time. He was correct. He was correct, but
that button sucks.
It's like it's just like that do feel real bad. That was a real feels bad situation.
When you're right, when you're
right, but Gear said no. Gear was like, nah, it doesn't matter that you're right here. You should have been right 20 seconds ago. Whew. Alright, catches the tech situation with the Escabari. Alright. Yeah, a little too far away for the throw-off, that Suzerain, so just gonna go for an Oki reset with that 6H. Gonna keep it plus and keep it throw safe. Ah, this is gonna be huge damage. Oh, the big drop.
Yeah, he confirmed wasn't ready for the 6H counter hit. Oki situation. I dare you to say you can see through that. I dare anybody to say that. Because you are straight guessing at that all for 25 convenient meter.
I want to say that this color is also strategic for Cade, because it's harder to see him because he's a similar color to the actual boom that he throws out.
Right.
I'm pretty sure this is a strategic color. I would not be surprised.
I didn't notice it until you pointed it out, and now I'm like,
yeah,
oh.
I think it's a pretty similar color to the Sonic Boom, so it's hard to see.
Hey, you sneaky
Yeah,
dog.
you slide. Yeah. All right,
Wait,
first immediately, doesn't want to deal with that counter hit situation, but immediately back in. IBs, nice, takes his turn back with them too.
Tries to go for a reset off the first hit of the Richter.
It's thrown, but it's in mid-screen, so it's not going to amount to too much. Busts out, counter hit. All right, tries to go for a reset again.
Yep.
Yeah, Rudy's probably not bursting this round, so take all your damage right now. All right, just back turn Kate, clean a bar A out. Very dangerous though. All right, in the corner, this is gonna hurt as long as he converts. What's he situation? He's heavy. I believe he's. What is he? He's heavy, right? Leo's like heavy. Yeah. Those are hard too. Yeah, that route's not easy. Whew. All right, Kabari, stay plus. Kind of backdash, try and see if he can bait a flash kick or something. Everybody very confident in playing the neutral with Leo right now. With buttons that, I mean, they're fine, but they're not, they're not overpowering Leo, right? That's the thing. Yeah. So.
Oh, you got the Totemy set up. Meaty Totemy got a gold burst out of there with the Cade.
All right, lots of meter on deck. It could be anyone's game at the moment. Oh, tried to bait a burst right there, but fortunately just wasn't ready to spend it.
Gets thrown out of it.
Oh, misses Tatami.
Jumps out of Sakura. Oh,
throws him right out of the Tatami, out of the Kyrie Tatami. That's crazy.
Oh, this is big. This is a chance for.
Yeah, that's a good burst point. That was a good burst point.
This is a chance for Cade to get himself on the board. Gets hit by the Kabari.
A little too far away to get anything else off of that. Has all this meter on deck. The meter. Oh, at any moment it could just happen. Big counter hit. He was trying to confirm into super off that. No. Oh, no. He tried to kick the bullet and not parry it. That's great. How is he getting negative penalty? Man, negative penalty resistance is so odd. But Rudy gonna be taking it going into grand finals against Loki. There's some lore here to be had. Also, I have to say, good stuff from Cade. Cade did some really clean things right there. Tried his best to make those adaptations as quickly as possible. But, oh yeah, get the Sayonara. There we go. Tried to make those adaptations as quick as possible, but unfortunately Rudy was just so confident in a lot of those situations that he kind of just was ready, right? Was ready for a lot of those Oki spots too. But there is lore here. The first tournament I had ever seen Rudy really play in online was, I believe, a CIFGC one, specifically for this game, and this is a run back because Loki beat him in that tournament at Grand Finals. So Terrell's definitely looking for blood right now. He wants it. I know he's thinking about it. All right, backdash. Ooh.
Oh, counter hit Mappa, but red is on me.
He was just looking out. He was he knows he's gonna 2H from that range right there. Oh, gets the wasn't ready for the burst though. I mean,
I'm really liking I'm really liking the stall J2Ks. Oh, look at that great autonomy pressure.
All right, Ivy's the overhead. Yep, 2H. He knows he's gonna do it from that range right out there. Immediately goes for the low Azami. Oh, manages to catch the fuzzy out, but tries to air Azami there, but unfortunately just didn't have the timing on it. He was right though. Suzerain to get through the K Mappa.
Gonna get crosswise heal, gonna get a full conversion out of this. Knockdown. What's for breakfast?
Oh no! Crossed up by the Helter Skelter. He died with all that meter as well. Feels bad. All right. Trying to keep it relatively safe. Ooh.
Oh, nice. That was a really good Azami. Blitz shields. P damage right out of her effective range. Dances right back in. Oh, that had to be a misinput. But it's okay. Gets a small conversion off it. JH.
Yeah, that was a dangerous spot. Yeah, not a lot of meter on deck to make himself safe off of that JH right there. Was hit a little too high up, so couldn't actually continue the combo.
While she's Helter Skelter and Loki gonna go take game numero uno.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Loki seems really prepared for a lot of these situations, right? Pretty confident and dealing with a lot of the neutral play here. I do think that Rudy kind of just has to smother him, but it's a little I'm sure it's pretty difficult for Baiken to call out a lot of the backdash options.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, BDC is definitely one of those things that's hard to deal with for Baiken, I feel. She doesn't have a ton of... I mean, she has some things that are pretty active, but they're very high committal.
Because of the way BDC works, you can cancel your stuff into backdash, which is invincible, by the way. Which is why I dread playing this matchup. It's awful. It just makes getting Slayer to get locked down to Oki extremely difficult.
And Terrell making the adjustments right now, completely just keeping Loki locked down in the corner. Like I said, I think this is just one of those matchups that Baiken just can't let Slayer play in the neutral at all, because the risk reward, I feel, is definitely skewed in a lot of Slayer's favor. Because if Baiken counter pokes, it's like, cool, we're in mid screen. It doesn't really matter, right? You're gonna get a knockdown at best, and I can BDC out of a lot of things still. But if Baiken can just smother Slayer in the corner, I definitely think this becomes a lot harder for him. Oh, bad burst!
Alright,
gets thrown out of his Zabara right there. Oh!
Messes up the version there. Gonna go to bite.
Oh, that's red Azami. Alright.
That angle's
dead angle back, yeah.
Yeah, that was a very late dead angle. That was really risky.
Alright, decent chunk of damage right there. Gonna get the throw. Is he gonna close it out? There we go. Terrell answering back immediately, looking a little shaky on certain conversions. Granted, they're difficult, they're not easy. And dealing with Slayer in the neutral with Baiken is not easy, considering a lot of Baiken's neutral tools, like I said, they work, but you can't really abuse one for too long. You need to mix them up pretty frequently. Yeah, neutral is not easy.
Yeah, and especially with with Slayer and whatnot, his pressure's pretty linear, wild links, and if you're not careful, players can easily spot blitz points, and they can just punish the high hell for it, or immediately bursting out. Doesn't want anything to do, wants to keep this momentum riding. Pile bunker, Turret also bursting out. Doesn't want to eat any of this damage right now. Both players do not have burst.
A lot of what I'm noticing in those mix-up situations, or not even mix-up situations, but when it's Loki's turn, he, instead of doing 2H in those spots, he does 5H now because he's looking for that Azami. He's looking for Terrell to Azami since he's been showing the option. Nice air throw. Unfortunately, doesn't throw him back into the corner, but throws him into mid-screen. BDC into Mappa. A little too far away.
Nice
the RC to, yeah, keep himself safe. Avoid the 2S. There we go.
Yeah, you saw there that if he finished the Tommy there, that would have been a counter hit. Very smart. That's very cute awareness by Turlet there.
The cross up. Yeah, that was a super delayed Helter Skelter. So nice Abare. I like that. Felt it was coming on the other side. Unfortunately, big counter hit. I was gonna say the height might be a little funky right here. All right, chooses to burst right at the end at the Kushinashi.
Oh my god!
Trying to keep the lockdown. Knockdown situation.
Big damage.
Big combo. All right, I like the dead angle right there. Yeah, doesn't want to deal with the mix-up entirely. Not gonna spend his burst this round, but definitely gonna, try and just represent some options here. All right, using the tatami wall. The blitz catches him out, and immediately another match back, nice and quick from Terrell. All right, and suddenly it's 2-1. I mean, Loki has to make some adjustments here, Rudy's looking real confident, no round brown, right? Like, that's what it's been. Whew. All right. All right. Going for another plus situation. Suzerain not going to get called out right there. Frame killers. Ooh. Manages to get most of his loop, gets a little air reset right there. Gonna rack up a little bit more stun. Punish. Whew, so that was a dangerous place because it's like if Loki decided to burst there, that Suzerain was gonna cover that as well. But he just has Loki shook in the corner right now.
Yeah. And
not a lot of meter to do much, so yeah, not gonna get his knockdown in the air right there. Tries to get a little fancy with the air zombies. Alright, knockdown situation. What's going on? Wake up super, you're not respecting me. He didn't respect meter.
God damn, of course. Oh, excuse me. Alright, both these players very passive round start this time.
Loki's
Like,
saying, I have to slow this down right now. I have to slow it down. And that's the thing, is that I think Rudy wants that. I think he wants to slow this matchup down. So he's getting pretty much what he wants. Bad burst, but doesn't get punished for it anyway, so it doesn't matter.
All right, immediate. Oh, try to cross him up with JS.
Yeah, I think he was trying to call out a backdash in that situation. Okay.
Yeah, try to stall himself in there with J2K. Counter hit. This is big. Kabari. YRC's tried to air throws him, but Loki not having it. Tries to bite. Not calling out.
Oh, yeah, the tatami pressure. That second tatami is definitely mad fake. Whew.
And that is it.
Bracket reset. Throughout resetting the bracket on Loki, looking real confident in the set right now. That is crazy. All right. Whew. Looking real clean. Yeah, Terrelth is just smothering Loki at the moment. Loki has to make the adjustments right now. Has to kind of, I think, bait Rudy into thinking that he's going to want to swing, right? Like, kind of have to play in and out, fast and loose, as they say. Sting like a bee.
Float like a butterfly, sting like a...
Yeah, exactly. You know, Loki's got to harness his Lightning McQueen here. He's got to do it. Yeah, double Kabari. It's going to hurt. Double Kabari.
Oh. I can't believe Muhammad Ali, you put me... Oh my god. I'm so...
Don't worry about it.
I'm very worried about it.
Oh yeah, they say something about like sting like a beaver or something. They really did take that quote, huh? That is what they said, yeah. They said sting like a beaver. Man, they really did take that Muhammad Ali quote. Oh.
But you know who's stinging like a beaver right now? It's Loki right now.
Yeah, for real. I mean, he's a round down, but he is keeping the pressure on. Oh, bro. Whew.
Drops in a pretty important conversion here. Loki really.
Oh, the burst bait on the Tetsu Sansen. He knew.
And I apologize for any weird Eldritch Abomination sounds I may make during this set.
I mean, things are happening, you know. It's bound to, like, it's getting real frisky in here, you know. All right, no burst on deck, so any big counter hits are going to be big damage against Loki, and not really going to be able to do too much about it. Has to rely on those good defensive options. He's got to use that BDC. Hasn't represented BDC bite pretty much the entire set, and getting meatied a lot of times too.
It's a very hard input to do because you're doing.
It is.
Yeah, it's if I remember correctly, it's you have to backdash and then go for a half circle back. It's very difficult.
Yeah,
input.
Right.
So you definitely wanna be sure that you're able to hit that consistently, and that's probably why he hasn't
decided to go for it yet. Yeah.
Presented that option yet.
I think this might be the kill. Oh no, not yet. No. Didn't want to spend the burst super. I think he might have been able to spend burst super there, but catches the jump out with the 5D. The big old orb.
Yep. Terrelth looking to wrap this up. He says, I'm hungry for that win.
He's hungry. Real hungry for it. Alright, and just like that, it is 2-0 at the moment, right? No, this is the second game. Second game of reset.
Oh, counter hit. Gonna get options. Footloose.
Oh, far enough away for the burst. Gonna get a conversion as well off that late hit.
Very bad. This is not a good situation for Loki to be in right now. It's gonna take a while for that burst to build back up, because we already know Python, her hits, they don't do a lot, but man, they hurt. You don't need a lot of multi-hit stuff.
Right. Whew. All right, and keep this route going. Nice knockdown situation. Keep all that meter. We got all this meter to get Oki on. I mean, I'm worried about a TKO Sansen, to be honest.
Oh, yeah.
Because she's got the meter to really convert off of it, you know? Ooh, that might catch the Gandhi. No, it doesn't catch the Dandy. That's crazy. All right.
It's invincible on the way. It's slightly invincible on the way back. Upper body invincible, if I remember correctly. So you got to hit him with a low.
Oh. And clutches it out in that situation. Loki's so close to closing out that round, but just couldn't do it right at the end there. Good lord. What an air throw.
What an air throw. see Loki playing a lot more passively right now. He is spooked.
Yeah. And it seems like Terrell's kind of just, you know, backing up and just throwing out Tatamis. It's like, what is Slayer going to do about this? You know, he can't approach me as easily. Oh, man, the burst bait, but doesn't actually get the punish. It gets thrown for it. All right, jumps out of the Suzerain that time. Says, you know what? If I can't... Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. What is the input through that? What was that?
I don't know.
It happened. It all happened so fast. All right, another overhead. All right, keeping up the pressure, using the meter to reset the pressure again.
Oh, now, yeah.
Whew.
You see,
look at all the risk on deck. This is gonna be. Oh man, this is about to be big damage. Yeah. Keeping on the pressure. Knew he wanted to jump out.
This is a complete 180 what they were doing earlier. Just like, all right, you know what? It's time to go in.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Slayer got that blood rage right now.
True.
Yeah.
All right. Tries to Escobar in that situation, but just a little too slow in that spot. Gonna have to go for a little more of a traditional anti-air in at that angle.
Oh, nice 6H into
All right, Suzerain to get out of that situation. I mean, oh, and gets through the dead angle with another Suzerain. A little too far away, though, to get the follow-up in the corner.
Uh-oh, Wire sees to stall that momentum. Tries to jump out of that Tatami pressure, but Turtle's not having it.
Oh my goodness, yeah, like, what are you gonna do? I mean, Tatami's real strong, especially against Slayer, since it's so active right at the end, so...
Just barely out of that range.
Oh, that's a big hit. That's a big hit. All right, it's close. Oh! Gets the counter throw right here. Keep it simple. I like it.
Uh-oh.
Oh! This is the ender right there, yeah. Oh boy, this is a dangerous fight. Yeah, I like that. Jump out of that situation. Don't even want to deal with the 5Ps right there. Doesn't want to get anti-aired. Whoo! The J2Ks to carry him in the momentum right there. And just close. So close for Loki. I like what he's doing, though, in those situations where it's kind of scrambly. And he says, I don't necessarily need to go in right now. I can kind of just let Rudy hang himself right now. But just failing to close it out right at the end there was so close with it.
Collecting himself. It's like, all right, this is it.
Mm-hmm.
This is I need to run back. I can't ride the momentum too hard, you know. Can't feel myself too much.
Right, exactly. He's still in it. He's not out of it just yet.
Yeah, especially with a character like Slayer, where one hit, you're death. You know.
It's true. All right, overhead. Not going to get too much off of that. All right, I like that. Get the bite to, you know, punish the low Azami. Whew. All right, wasn't necessarily expecting that to hit. Was probably going for a throw in that spot. All right, I like the backdash out of there, but Rudy covering his bases with meter.
That was a very nice. That was good K damage to avoid the Escabari. But oh no! This time not going to successfully avoid it. This is Tatami pressure. And Rudy on set on permanent point.
Yeah, he's looking real strong right now. I mean, it's now or never, right, for Loki. Oh, immediately getting thrown out of his own situation. He loves to throw people in that spot. So, all right.
Let's go with the
Oh, damn. Immediately in the corner with the Tatami pressure. Yeah, this is a difficult spot. Almost, he reads the... Oh my goodness, swings into it anyways.
I know.
It happens. It do be happening. He's trying to get fancy right there. Terrell's really feeling himself right now.
Oh, come on,
too
dude.
Far away on the Tetsu-sansen. Can't burst it there. Rudy's really feeling himself right now. He was trying to go for that RKO. Man, Loki's gonna have to turn it around right now with one big counter hit, but he just has such a life and meter disadvantage. It's gonna, yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah,
and that's it. Turtleaf is your intermediate NKO champion.
Is that he won the last one, didn't he?
I don't know.
I believe he did. I'm pretty sure Terrell did. I want to say he did. So that's 2 in a row, I think. Whew.
No, that was 3. That was 3.
No, yeah, that's definitely that was 3. Yep, there it is. The vengeance. Vengeance. That's what he wanted. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, champion of champion. Yeah, it's 2 in a row. Yeah, 2 tournaments he's won in a row.
And Greg already out with the copy pasta right now.
Yeah, here we go. Gotta represent the copy pastas here. Hold on. Yeah. I gotta copy paste this. You know how it is. Gotta be put into the chat.
Alrighty, so let's get the other player in there. Let's see. We got to get the photo for the.
Yeah, get it real quick. We're not out of it yet though, because we still have to finish out the beginners bracket.
Oh, that's right.
Not out of it yet.
Oh, they left. Okay,
They left?
we'll get the photo after.
Yeah, we'll get their pictures later. We can finish up the beginners bracket now because right now we have winners finals in the beginners bracket right now. We have Batista Fangirl Princess, which will be fighting Polar. So Ram versus Johnny.
Okay, so Polar, he made his debut in the last NKO and has leveled up significantly after that. Like it is actually astounding how fast he leveled up, especially with his conversions and his approach to neutral. And here you have Batista Fangirl, aka Young Jimmy over here. It's and this dude decided to show up, and he's sweeping the bracket ever since. So this is a bit of a mystery contender here. Will Polar defend the honor of NKO here, or is this is Jimmy gonna sweep the bracket and graduate on his first NKO tournament? So this is gonna be and we haven't had a situation like that since Kojak.
Yeah, it's been quite a while. So the closest, I mean, yeah, it's been quite a while since we've seen a sweep situation for someone who's had their first NKO, and it's going to be really interesting to watch. I'm excited to see what Polar's brought out. I mean, I know Polar's had to fight Sanity before, so is relatively familiar with the Ram matchup, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, but you haven't seen a Ram like Jimmy. He's already fucking.
Apparently not. Yeah. Already in the corner.
Yeah.
Dangerous spot. Didn't want to spend the burst immediately. Okay, there we go. Wants to spend the burst now. Unfortunately, put himself right back into the corner. Oh no, dangerous spot. Delayed overhead. Oh my goodness, the extra. Doesn't get his dance here. Needs to get his pressure going as soon as possible because this is just becoming an unwinnable situation the longer this goes on.
Uh-oh.
Okay. Yeah, and he's doing a really good job of trying to keep, Polar in the corner, but Polar out now and getting levels, so this is when Johnny gets scary, right? 6 feet to cover the neutral.
Uh-oh.
Drops a combo, lightweight, hard to do.
Polar kind of is starting to highlight. It showed ugly shadow. Polar work on those lightweight combos. He's been dropping those a lot, and especially when I play him. Like, he just doesn't have those down pat, and we have a lot of lightweight characters in this Discord. So
it's true.
It's one of those things you gotta grind out as soon as possible.
Right.
Immediately, okay, Jimmy trying to bait that burst. Look at that space in the dust.
Yeah, for real. Yeah, the dust still hitting. I was surprised.
Yeah.
Okay, overhead, but not really gonna convert off of it since there was no sword behind it. All right, dangerous spot. Polar has to change something right now. It's gotta something's got to give here.
Oh, and he's stunned!
Oh my goodness. All right, and Batista managing to take out the first match of this set, and Polar jumping right back into it. Said, "All right, I gotta do something about it. I gotta make them adjustments." All right, confidently going back, tossing money at the problem. I see how it is.
Yep, capitalism, baby.
Yep, tossing money at the problem.
And Jimmy showing a dominant start around here. I'm starting to think that this man is not a beginner. I'm legit. This dude really a beginner? Because those ram setups and those converts, the way he's able to convert off those off hits is actually not is not a beginner level.
All right. Yeah, using the YRC in that situation, okay. Yeah, and gets the air-to-air conversion off that too. Manages to get the kill off of it. Polar really going to have to slow the pace down, right? Like, that's a lot of what it is. It's just stay a little more grounded and be a little more confident in those pokes. Ooh, there we go.
All right, there we go.
Yeah, I think a lot of what Polar's problem right now is that he keeps running into things. He keeps running into a lot of hits and just kind of hanging himself. Oh, big hit, no burst on deck, command grab, reset.
Oh, drops the combo right there. Nice YRC to keep himself safe.
Take your turn back.
All right, here we go. This is where Polar tries to get cheeky with the TK misfinder, but Jimmy
back
really
into the corner again. And Polar unfortunately cornering himself for a lot of this match.
Yeah, oh man, no punish on the Daro.
Yeah, Daro is what, like it's like -4 with the enhanced version, so it's like, you know, it's definitely your turn after you block it.
Yeah, unfortunately not confident, taking out the sword, this is good, but forgets the FD and Jimmy up 2-0 already.
Mm-hmm. Jimmy looking to sweep Polar right now. Polar needs to make these adjustments right now. Not taking any time to think about it, just going, okay, you know, maybe he's figured it out at this point, but I do recommend taking a second to just think about it and, you know, try and think about what you're dying to, right? What I'm seeing a lot of is Polar just kind of cornering himself and just not being able to make it out. Oh. Alright.
RC's making himself safe. Look at this decision-making process right here. Nice anti-air, but not going to get a conversion off it.
Alright, just wants these knockdowns so he can get these levels right now, but I think he might be tunnel visioning just a little bit too hard on getting that knockdown so he can get these coins. Alright. Gets his combo. Nice. Gets the knockdown. Level 3. All he needs is one more hit and he can close out this round. He's still got that level 3 and plenty of meter on deck to make something of it. Just can't get hit on the ground like that. Oh no, that's death.
Oh no, you still got
one reset. Yep, there it is. Oh man.
Oh man. And this is looking like set point right now to young Jimmy over here. Tries to 4H, good stall with the misfinder, but not gonna get a punish off it.
Trading spots in the corner over and over again. Ooh, yeah, keep it safe.
It's a very late RC. Hoping that Polar's gonna press a button. Really good stuff. Oh,
right,
nice
anti-air, I like that. That was a good Abare right there. Woo!
Great conversion. This could be it. But
yeah,
Johnny's
this is close enough, yeah.
First back.
Yeah, about to have it back. All it needs is one more conversion though, so
yep.
Looking pretty difficult right now. Alright, the misfinder gonna get through the Cassius.
Oh, this is very
lots of meter on deck and lots of coins, but not a lot of life to make anything of it. Oh no. 3-0.
3-0. And this is gonna put us into losers final. This is another match, another anticipated match. Pace versus Polar. So again, we've already talked about how these two dread fighting each other. Like they don't want to do it. But man, you got like I said before, you gotta relish in it. You know. You really
do. Yeah, this is one of those ones where I mean the thing about Johnny versus Kai is that in a lot of situations, these characters both box in the same ranges, but I would say, you know, Kai is a little more consistent in a lot of those spots and has lots of good ways to get around a lot of Johnny's really strong normals and really strong special moves, but they're very high committal. And if he guesses, not even just guesses wrong, but misplaces them, he could end up in a really bad spot. But Polar, showing that, you know, he's definitely made some really big level ups coming to this tournament. I'm excited to see how he's gonna tackle the nooch, you know, the big nooch, because it seems like that's what he's struggling with the most at this moment, is that he's got the combos down, he's got the punishes, he just doesn't have the nooch. He needs to be a little more confident in his grounded buttons, his far slash, his 2S, just K misfiner, right? Like he's got to get a little more confident in those. And this matchup will force you to be confident in, you know.
And it's one of those things like with Kai and whatnot, it's you need to have good footsies. You need to have, because you guys are going to be playing at the same effective range. Round start Ace Classic, you know. Yeah, look at that. See, they're already
playing big footsies. Yeah, boxing in the same ranges. You know, got to be wary of each other's options, right? All right, I like that. Trying to go for an air-to-air, keep it relatively low committal.
Oh man, low profiles the DP. This is gonna hurt. You got the midweights. Oh no, that was actually a 2-hit.
Yeah, 2-hit. Not gonna get the full knockdown for that. Gonna be able to tech. Alright, I like the patience from Pace right now. Alright, gets the IB. Made Polar spend all of his meter on this, but a lot of risk gaining up, a lot of life disadvantage.
Bad burst.
Bad burst from way too high up, yeah. Alright.
Yeah, that was a Canadian burst.
Canadian burst.
It was. That's what we call it. When you burst on the first hit like that, that's a Canadian burst.
All the way up there, yeah. Way up north burst. That's funny. Alright, well, Pace's gonna try and slide his way out of the corner. Counter hit 2H. Gonna be able to convert off of this into the big dammy. Oh! Fortunately, just a little too late on the close slash right there to get the conversion.
Tries to anti-air Johnny. Ooh, that greaser was very risky.
Oh, dangerous situation. Life totals are low.
First, but he checks out.
Big drop, though. The big drop. Oh, life totals are real low. Time's getting real low. Lots of meter. Gonna hold the treasure hunt. He knew he had to block it on the other side. That's good. I think it just whiffed entirely. Yeah. I don't even think he blocked it.
Honestly, I honestly think Pace is playing a little bit too passively.
Yeah, in a few spots, I would say he's gotta take more advantage of his knockdowns.
Yeah,
because Johnny doesn't necessarily have all the best stuff on wake.
No, he does not have a lot of reversal options other than the gains mechanics.
Right.
Whereas Kai, you know, he's got a DP, he's got a few invincible options he can kind of rely on. You see Pace like already taking advantage. Oh, got the wall spot. This is gonna hurt.
A dangerous situation. Get them levels immediately into a situation where he just doesn't want to be in. Good dead angle to get out of there. Nice. Smart slash counter hit convert. Oh, but just a little too far away for the Vapor Thrust.
Yeah.
Oh. The big footsies, but unfortunately was a little too far away from the corner to really make anything of it. Alright, plus situation, +4. Gets the Greed Sever. But look at the meter difference right now. I mean, Polar could turn it around at any moment. Yeah, immediately spend the meter, start to engage. No, burst. That was a bad burst. No, got a little too scared right there. Ooh. Okay, caused Polar to spend the burst. This is suddenly looking a lot better for Pace. Oh, this is so scary right now. Look at all the life that's on deck right now. And Kai's is the better 2D. 2D the god. Oh my goodness. That was like so close right there. Pace kind of taking just half a second to be like, all right, I gotta breathe.
Yeah.
Gotta breathe. All right.
There we go. Oh, here we go. Now Pace is
took the situation. Not blocking overheads. All right. Burst off the table immediately. Feeling out Polar's neutral.
Tries to whip punish. Oh, this is gonna hurt.
Yeah, he may have been looking to go underneath the coin, but misplaced it just a bit. All right. Double hit, so not gonna get a knockdown, but gets an air throw anyways. Pace trying his best to keep Polar in the corner right now, but just having a hard time of it.
Oh, drops the air combo right there. So that's YRC trying to keep this man locked down. He wants to try to make sure he's grounded as possible. That way he can pretty much out footsie. So this is where Pace is nice Abare.
I like the dead angle back. Yeah, keep Pace in the corner. Yeah, this is looking to be about a wrap on this round. It's looking, yeah.
Uh-oh. What's my name?
Yeah, that should be it. Yep. Got the big J.
Oh,
not enough to kill. And TK missed Spiner. There we go. Good lord. Alright. Alright, situation. We're here in the big nooch. What are we doing? Yeah, I like that Pace is playing it a little slow right now. Kind of just like either walking back a little bit, walking forward, maybe throwing a stun edge every once in a while.
Oh no. This is bad.
Yeah, it's about to get put back in a bad knockdown situation. Level 3 Mistfinder on deck, gonna get thrown.
Oh, drops the combo.
Now he's cashing out for sure.
Oh.
Okay. Gonna get another knockdown situation. Still has 3 coins on deck, and still has 50 meters, so difficult spot for Pace to deal with right now. Alright, gets out of the corner.
Oh no,
just a little too far away. Spacing mad important, a little hard to get from downtown like that.
Oh no, he
The burst safe Johnny. Whew. All right, Pace really has to turn this one around because Polar is running away with it at the moment. He's looking real clean. Gonna have to make some quick adjustments. Not completely free though.
Yeah, this is far from over.
Yeah.
Okay, nice small conversion from Polar here. All right. Man, that's another thing. Once that's another weakness with he'll sometimes use Stun Dipper to get in, and it's not been working. He's been blocking those every single time.
All right, another knockdown situation. Doesn't manage to get a coin because he was a little too close for it, but Pace trying his best to keep Polar locked down in the corner, but Polar with that level 2 misfinder just finding it real comfy to just get out of the corner, right? Using them cancels. Whew. All right, level 3 misfinder is spent.
Oh, no.
That is a good trade for Johnny. That is a trade in Johnny's favor, but gets thrown anyways. Gonna spend the bar, just get the knockdown into the Oki. Lot of meter on deck though, so yeah, just gonna spend it on a dead angle, keep it nice and safe. Not have to deal with too much.
Nice tick throw. This is like a comeback. Nice
away dash. All right, yeah, gonna want a dead angle again. Yeah, he wants to get out of the situation because he is just in a kill spot. Oh, just enough. No. Oh, and he cracked and did the stun dipper.
Yeah. See,
gotta be more confident in some of your other neutral options.
Yeah, you can't be throwing that out there like that, especially when in a dangerous neutral situation like that.
Right. All right, a little too far away from JD to actually get that knockdown off that Zweihander, but still looking clean for Polar right now. Whew. Yeah, the momentum is definitely on his side right now. I mean, look at the life total. I mean, doesn't have a ton of meter to work with, but has plenty of coins. Has that misfinder leveled up.
Now you start. Now you start to see Polar really sniffing out for those stun dippers.
Right.
You know?
Nice Abare. He felt like a throw was coming. Okay, Savage IRC immediately tries to bait the burst, but unfortunately, yeah, it's gonna be. Ooh, this is pretty much it. Yeah. A red situation, and Polar gonna take it over Pace. Wait, no, there's another game, right? It's finals. It's finals. Yeah, never mind. Don't listen to me. Don't listen.
Take a minute and just kind of.
Yeah, think about it for a minute. Yeah.
On the right into it.
That's money.
And this again, it's all about mentality. You know.
Yeah.
During these sets, you need to take every mental advantage you can get, even if it means stalling the game for a little bit longer. You know.
All right, I like the 2D to interrupt right there. All right, take the plus situation, immediately trying to mash there. Gets underneath the coin as well. Places that Stun Dipper really well, but manages Polar to get a gold burst, so he's got plenty of meter to work with. Dangerous situation. Could be looking at a YRC or possible red RC to keep you blocking. A lot of meter on deck. Baka size setup. Oh no. It's level 2 though, so it's not the worst. Not the worst. It could be way worse. Nice blocks. Oh my goodness. Misfinder holding down the nooch.
Oh, you made him
What are you gonna do? It goes through projectiles. I mean, it's so fast.
Yeah, not respecting that dead angle option. Nice air dash back into yet another option.
Either advantage.
Trying
to frame trap once again. He almost had that situation. The Stunnage YRC, yeah, he was gonna have to FD block, I think. Yeah, he could have air thrown, but I think he had to FD block in that situation because he was about to get chipped out pretty soon.
Yeah.
All right, just like that, it is set point right now. So.
It was.
Yeah, it's 2-1 at the moment. Yeah. All right. Well, they're playing real passive this time around, kind of just waiting it out. Pace has no meter, so he's gonna have to do this nice and honest. Nice Abare. That was really brave. I mean, Johnny's dash going over loads and whatnot. So
get the counter hit on the JD.
Gets thrown out of the 5K.
Oh, knockdown situation, level 2, but Polar only got left. Down to level 1 misfinder.
Tried to pierce it.
And that is it.
Polar gonna take it 3-1. Looking real clean, feeling some type of way after losing to Batista. So really wanting to pull out all the stops and just aggress right now. Kind of get the feeling of the neutral right now. Yeah, Polar stick around. Now is time.
Yeah, Matt is now just sitting there. He's got to hold it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's difficult. You know, it's a hard spot. You know, it's scary, right? Especially those tournament nerves are very real. They're very real, and I feel like that's what a lot of those stun dippers were. It was a lot of, I need to get this knockdown now because I need to stop playing neutral with Johnny and I need to start aggressing on him. But it's just something you'll have to come back and do next time. You know, it's tough. It's not easy.
Yeah.
I do definitely think though that pace showed a fine display this tournament.
Yeah, there's no doubt about it.
Mm-hmm.
And this is probably one of the toughest brackets we ever had.
I would agree.
Yeah, this is a very, very tough bracket. Should feel absolutely no shame in getting this far.
Right.
So now, right here, Jimmy, he's looking to end this immediately bursting out.
Woo.
Let's see if we can let's see if Polar can make any adaptations here. But man, he's just getting mixed.
He's getting mauled in the corner. This is like...
and it's looking a lot like what happened in Winners Finals.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
They're definitely gonna have to make some adjustments right now.
Oh, right. Tries to go for the cross-up setup.
All right, good block, good block. Yeah, that unfortunately that is not your turn right there. That when you block that overhead, I believe she's like +4. So even if you IB, you're not getting your turn back. Like it's...
TK missed my... Oh, man, again!
Again? He's just bullying. Let's go. Says, I'm going to lose this round, but I don't give a damn. I'm going to go out in style.
I'm going to send a message. I'm going to send a message. I don't care if I lose this tournament. I'm going to go out with a fucking bang. Let's go.
It's like a true Johnny player. Yeah, for real. Feeling some type of way. Whew. Okay. Whew. Alright, yeah, the Forpelli. One thing about Ram to note is that when she uses that JH, she doesn't have many more air options. So if she's going to go for Forpelli in the air right there, that's super minus. So it's something you just have to keep in mind. You know, after you block that, and if it's high enough up and she wants to commit to another option, it's going to be really minus. So something to keep in mind. But immediately going to have to go right back into it. Game 1 already going to Batista. Polar going to have to... You know, really pull out all the stops here. Block a lot of these overheads. Getting pushed to the corner immediately. Nice air stall to beat the 6P. I like that. Control the neutral. Let's go. Level 3 misfire. A little too far away from the conversion.
Okay. We see the signs of life from Polar here.
Yeah.
Oh, counter hit. That's a big counter hit.
He wanted to Abare in that situation, but this is not one of those characters where you want to just Abare strings. It's not the way. Ooh, I like the JK to call in that situation. Side swap?
Nice.
Wow.
But not gonna get it.
Let's get him in through there. How are you typing in the middle? What?
What? What is happening?
How are you typing in the middle of the match? What's happening?
This man.
How'd you do that? Who's doing that? Oh, okay. I was gonna say, what is happening? All right. He pressed enter. Okay, I see.
Oh my god.
Whew.
Oh,
I guess, yeah, you might be playing on keyboard, yeah. That would explain it. Alright, dropping the air combo right there, though, but Polar are going to have to think of a better way to get out of these corner situations right now. Okay. Beats the blitz on the other side.
Yep.
Alright.
Level 2 misfire, going to get a knockdown.
Level on deck, but getting put immediately back into the corner. Yeah, Polar has just been getting mauled in the corner, having a really hard time getting out of these situations.
Oh, this is... Yep.
And just like that, 2-0. Oh. It matched so much.
I can't imagine that. Alright, so 2-0 already. Polar gonna need some game-changing adjustments here to really make this come out. Here's level 2. Swords out. Gotta hold this mix-up.
Alright, good blocks.
There we go. Wasn't wasn't confident in the lightweights. You really need to get the lightweight. What? Lightweight down.
All right, I like the burst in that situation. Gonna try an air. Has plenty of meter to work with here, so just focus on killing swords and not getting put in the corner right now. Okay, knockdown, but not gonna matter too much. Oh no, that's gonna carry you over the corner. Yeah, that's gonna carry you over here.
This is what happens when you don't take. Oh! Try.
Big drop. Nice block. Unfortunately, it was a little too late on the punish, so couldn't get his turn back.
I think Jimmy was baiting something. I don't know what. Definitely, he did 4P to get out of that.
Oh, the cross-up situation. Yeah, once again. And just like that, we're on tournament point. We're really going to have to pull out all the stops right now and just run this pressure, right? This aggression. Oh, yeah, big drop.
And out left Ram breathe for a minute. Right. Tries to go for a cross-up setup here. Gets misfire.
Low and neutral. The big 5D. Yeah, gonna burst that. Just needs to get out of the corner. The treasure hunt? Oh no! Puts himself in the corner and at a big meter disadvantage.
Oh, it gets hit by the overhead. This is looking very bad.
Yeah, real scrambly right now. All right, spends the burst immediately. Wants to keep the pressure.
Yep.
Yeah, air throw to get out of the situation. Yeah, still in the corner though. Counter throw. No combo. Gets up and up low. Yeah, Polar is just getting smothered right now. He's not... I think he's just scrambling in a lot of situations. Yeah, okay.
Going on, but he's dropping a lot of stuff. Tries to make a combo. Try at least get himself on the board here.
Come on.
One more hit. One more hit.
All it takes is one. All it takes is one.
Getting blocked by swords.
Okay, I like the blocks in that situation, but the problem is you're taking chip every time you do it. You're taking chip. They count as special moves. Oh, chip situation, yeah. And just like that, Jimmy gonna take it.
KO champion for this week, doing it on the first try. We didn't have that since Kojak in the very first NKO. I just realized this is 10th tournament. Kojak did that day one. You know, is that going to be a running tradition for 10th place? Anyway, holy crap, you guys! What a tournament!
That was a good ass tournament.
It really was.
Anyway, this is Amadeus. Congratulations to Vatista fangirl Jimmy. Not saying your whole Smash.gg name, I'm sorry. Congratulations for winning the tournament. Congratulations to Polar for 2nd place, and congratulations to Pace for 3rd place. I guess before we'll give you guys your final shoutouts to everything, again, once again, thank you everyone for joining the tournament. It's been fun doing this week after week, and with Strive's recent delay, we'll be doing this for at least another few months. I'm here to graduate people, because it is fair to say that with the intermediate bracket and with the skill level we saw out of top 3 of intermediate bracket, we got to get more of y'all in there. So obviously, Jimmy, congratulations on showing up to your first NKO. Now get the hell out. You're going to the intermediate bracket next time. Polar, I'll get back to you. Congratulations on your 2nd place. You really put in a lot of effort to level